Battle rap is life. Follow the rankings. Battle rap is life. Follow the rankings. What up? Yeah, what up? Just the battles over here from delivery, pace, flow, performance, and especially bars, man. Stay on your A-game, battle rap is life. It's still destined for the solid and afterlife. They say it's love, but a lot of them hating them niggas don't measure up. Tell them follow the rankings. Stay on your A-game, battle rap is life. It's still destined for the solid and afterlife. They say it's love, but a lot of them hating them niggas don't measure up. Tell them follow the rankings. Look what grew up out the dirt on my name. Battle rap rankings about to murder the game. Silence the weapons, ain't got nothing to say to foes. Shots you notorious, you can debate the bull. Jordan fan, you never give me the riches. Everybody, my son's trying to give him the business. Before it was easy, I've been in the trenches. Won't catch me deadline, I got too many extensions. I said so many rounds. Just let if this nigga choke. If I think the cat the lick, he better be with the Pope. I just put that stand up, if ever he get the joke. Bow, I see everything with the scope. If they step us, then I'ma walk through them. See that 40 come with extras, let me talk to them. And I heard that brown dope, don't think dog move. Shit, I just blew up the spot like a small room. Wait, stay on your A-game, battle rap is life. Still just for the sign and afterlife. They say you love, but a lot of you hate me. Don't measure up. Tell them follow the rankings.
By the time Smack mention my name, you won't mess up a thing. A to my right, nigga, shot. I'm from the district of Potomac. Had no fish. They scoop bags, the same shit you catch crabs with. The news posted pictures, it wasn't the best shit. It was hard to chill. My mind still on Netflix. Niggas be doing justice to distract those fans till they get shot and they finna. Nigga, I clap those hands, nigga. The Mac won't jam, nigga. Pimp at a nightclub. What that mean, Shaw? I'm not gonna dance, nigga. The shot enhanced, nigga, with lasers in sight. That's a clear indication your future is bright. Now walk to the light, Danny Myers versus Rock. 12 steps till you get there. Mickey Myers versus Rock. Yikes. Tell that boy to stop. That's just a metaphor for this nigga getting shot. Google with me, that's my old bitch. Extendo on reload shit. You ain't got to assume. I'ma make believe as soon as this supposed to. Nigga, road trip. When we flip the drive. When we arrive, we got 65. My boy Scott and catch you on a camping trip. As soon as you get a sense. My rent to get the room. You quickly get it to him. When God tears is hit, it should the upper room. Yeah. It should the upper room. When God tears is hit, it should the upper room.
What we doing, man? Hey, yo, what we doing? Rankings. That's what I'm talking about, short. That's how we rap. That's how you rap. Video, subscribe to the channel. Salute to the game. We got Wayward Brown in the building. Let's talk about it. Be smooth. I know you're right somewhere. Fred Sharp. What's going on, gang? What's going on? What's going on?
Yo.
Hey, man.
Yo, what's good? Man, good to be alive here.
Battle rap is life.
All day long. It's good to be alive, like Brown was saying. Make sure y'all go follow Battle Rap Rankings. If you want to know how to rank battles, make sure you follow Brown, Wayward Brown, the new hottest bloggers, beef, whatever you want to call it. We here for it. We here for all the smoke. We here for everything. Sharp King, shout out to everybody. That's how. Let's get it. Let's get into
it. To the game, we got Chrome 23 coming up. Chrome 23. She did it again. Short, simple too. Not too many battles unless she got some surprise battles that I don't know of. But the card is pretty short. I think it's gonna be pretty good, man. But we definitely in the building again, man. We got the main event, Geechee Gotti versus Easy the Block Captain. Talk to me. I want to know how y'all feel about Geechee Gotti versus Easy the Block Captain first. Criteria wise.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't want to know who y'all think is just the best, but talk to us.
Okay. As far as performance, I think Easy win performance wise, although it's not by much. You know what I'm saying? Geechee Gotti, he actually improved his performance a lot since he came in the game, but I feel like Easy be turning up on stage. he be turning up. You know what I'm saying? Turn me up. Turn. You know what I'm saying?
Aggression.
Yes, super aggressive, super direct. I feel like his flow wise, I feel like Geechee can get in them pockets, bro. Geechee can get in them pockets. He doesn't always, but when he do, he talking to niggas too. You know what I'm saying? Which yeah, absolutely. And so I would probably give Geechee that delivery. I prefer Easy delivery probably more based on the way he talk versus, you know what I'm saying? Like just as far as it's always clear. It's always clear. Pace stay pretty even.
I was agreeing all the way into the delivery. I think sometimes Easy does a very good job in landing it in the pocket, but sometimes he's out the pocket because he chooses to use so much words. He's getting better and better at it. I ain't gonna lie. So I agree that I like the pocket. I like his delivery, but what's Geechee's delivery just so simple and easy to fit into that pocket. He's just almost flawless with that delivery. So it's kind of hard to beat Geechee to me with his delivery. You know what I'm saying? Other than like vocal projection. And I'm not sure it's hard to tell who's louder until they rap against each other for me sometimes. I don't know.
See, that's also why I was saying that it wasn't going to be by much. You know what I'm saying? Because it's close. And I also said it was preference based. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, my Cali niggas. Y'all sound funny as fuck to me, dog. You know what I'm saying? It just be kind of funny, G. You feel me? Other than that, though, bars wise, and this is going to be a little interesting. Geechee got the better bars.
Because it's like, is it because it's easier to digest or like intricate? Easy got the more intricate bars, right? Or no?
Easy got the more intricate bars, but kind of like we was talking about, like Calico, right? The ability in Verb too, the ability to make it visual. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember how we was just listening to Goods and we couldn't, like, what are you talking about? A crack rock the size of a laundry bag? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like, that's where he has not necessarily intricacy, you know what I'm saying, but shit that might hit hard.
Right. Talk to me.
I agree with Brown.
Crazy, so just whenever you talking, you good. But just when you ain't talking, try to mute your. No. Go ahead, talk. While you talking, of course.
Oh, okay, my bad. Now I was saying that I agree with Brown for the most part. I think that Gotti got a little bit better freestyle. He can freestyle a little bit more. I think that's what he put into his arsenal. So that may say he's a little bit more wittier, and he cracked jokes too. So he got like a Swiss Army knife when he compared to Easy. Easy more direct, and this stuff is catered to whoever he's battling against. That's the two difference between I see. And it's about what you like. I think it's gonna be a preference battle. I think Easy is louder. Turn me up, like Brown was saying. Turn me up. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be interesting. And they both got believability, but performance-wise, Easy to walk around a nigga, talk to a nigga, get the crowd involved. So I would go performance for Easy. So I'm agreeing
who more believable? Who more believable to you, V? Or they the same? You can put it on the same ranking scale. You can put it on the ranking scale.
I'm gonna keep it 100, and it might not even be on the rank, but I would say Gotti because Easy still never tell me what block he's from in Philly. Even though he's from Philly, he live around whatever block we can afford. I can tell you where I grew up at. I can tell you I live on Burks and Justice Street. Then I moved uptown to West Oak Lane. You know what I'm saying? In Washington Lane. Like, I can tell you that people from Burke Street know me. They can vouch for that. People away. So I'm trying to figure it out. I'm just trying to figure that part out. So that's just my whole thing on it. So I would say Gotti, just because of that alone.
Can I ask you a question, V?
Go ahead.
How do you feel about visibly seeing on camera a nigga run behind a tree?
I mean, he did pull a pistol out. he did have a gun out, so you know what I mean. You don't know where he shoot. Yeah, when Moon was fighting drugs, Moon slammed him, boom boom. Twerk pulled his little ass 20. He pulled some type of gun out, and they hid behind the tree. So I mean,
I thought twerking and Geechee was guys though.
yeah, but he was walking up the street at the time of the fight, and Twerk pulled out the gun, so he didn't know if he was gonna start firing or what was going to happen. So I mean,
If I see Rankins pull out a banger, I'm not gonna be you know what I'm saying, urged to
but
go
he don't
home.
see you walking up the street, and if he's shooting in your direction and he missed, the person he's hitting, he might hit you.
Why if there's a fight going on across the street, right, and a nigga pull a gun out. Now I know motherfuckers can get shot with strays and this and that, but why would I think he was shooting my direction and not the direction of the nigga who he getting into it with?
Because the nigga he was getting into it, well, yeah, his back was turned when he pulled it. Like, nigga, I'll shoot you. So yeah, you're right. So I don't know. I can't answer that question. But anytime a gunfire, you know what I mean, I can answer that question. You know what I'm saying? But
And some niggas
I don't
fighting, I'm
know.
never hiding behind a tree.
So
But I agree.
no,
But
I
I
mean
agree.
neither. So I'm with you. But if a gun is pulled out, I'm definitely looking for some cover.
I
Be
do say
honest.
this though. I do believe that Geechee Gotti is just more real or more believable than Easy though.
Right. And my point was
Yeah.
that because believability to me is in the performance. And because I told you that the main thing of performance to me is aggression, and then is how you acting out your actual bars. And I think both of them do a good job at that. I think Geechee, yes, Easy is more aggressive, but obviously Geechee can get aggressive. We've seen him in and out of that aggression. So, but of course, that's
He don't
easy
even
style.
gotta be aggressive to be believable though. When it comes
No,
to
no, no, no.
battle rap wise,
Oh yeah, yeah,
not
facts. That's fact.
not
Aggression don't equal
he he'd
believability.
just
They
he'd
both
tell the same
equal.
story over and over different ways and just make you feel away at the end in the third round. Like nigga, I know you said something just like that 3 weeks ago, 3 battles ago, but this shit was fire too because I felt it. Pause.
No, 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 no. That's a fact. That's a fact, and that's part of why his performance is at a higher level because he's so believable. Is my point because I think believability adds to their performance, just like I think aggression adds to your performance, and I think acting out your bars
So you believe
adds
that
to your performance.
that Geechee is on quite a higher level of believability performance wise over Easy?
No, 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 no. Believability, yes, but performance is about the same for me because Easy outperform him in aggression wise
Is
and
that
act in his
true?
bar and
Yeah.
act out his bars a little bit more than Geechee. But overall, because Geechee is so believable, he makes it equal around the same. I can't quite maybe Easy with the edge if I had to add somebody, but
Okay.
it's
No,
the
but
same.
you're right. You're right because like with easy aggression, it's not garnered around believability. It's just more hyping himself up and get the momentum. While Geach, is like
Bless you, bless
a little bit of both. You know what I mean? Cause Geach is like direct with the aggression, talking to the crowd with the aggression. So
you. Mhm.
it's just
And then
like
crowd control also to me, crowd control plays a part in performance. So when y'all think of performance, try to put in these little things to say, oh, this is performance. Just like bars. He was saying somebody's direction was better. That's easy, right? But then
yeah,
who's more intricate in them, who got the better written
So
bars? You got whether you
Easy
like it or
probably
not,
got
you gotta
more
be
intricate bars though.
right, easy with the intricacy. People say he's more direct too, but of course Geechee can be super direct too. We know that,
Super,
but
super.
that's easy style. But what makes um Geechee bars so effective is because of how he delivers his punches.
Back to
That's
back.
the yeah, his delivery and his pace is what's making his punches land, but he's not as intricate. And but he's direct though. I think he's direct enough. But I think Easy's bars is just better. Like bar category, not just bars. Because when I
but
say bar for bar, like what they actually saying, that's preference. I'm talking about the substance in the bar or how well the bar is written, right? That's the two things when I'm that mainly when I think of
bars. How did I say direct already? I said how direct, right?
Yeah.
If I didn't say how direct, I mean how direct, like the direction in the bars. Just like
But
A Ward and Verb, for instance. A Ward wrote for Verb. He was more direct, no matter what nobody say. So that's the most thing you can judge by something that no matter, you know what I'm saying, that you can actually see. Everybody can see. So who's more direct? That adds to the bars. Then it goes to kind of preference who had better bars. No, who had better written bars. It will also whose punches was landing or who delivered their punches better or just the punches, like the weight of the bar. That's the delivery and pace and all that. Then that's when you start adding verb, and then you can just your scale can be way up there for verb, and it can just tie a war, even beat them with the bars. The way they was rapping it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the performance. His performance was obviously better.
Oh, his performance is kind of crazy too. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Other than crowd control, he couldn't control the crowd. Like
No one good that night. The security was pushing battle rappers, G.
right. So, what do you think, Puri, about that? Easy and Geechee overall. Talk to me.
yeah. Overall, gang, like easy aggression is not as dominant as Geechee because Geechee can let the crowd make you feel some type of way. It can garner the crowd more to like mock you and look at you differently rather than easy with his aggression is just like trying to get your bars off. So like Geechee aggression is more tailored, is more focused. So I like that. I like his aggression better overall.
Mhm. And another one, I told you I get into depth, but I know Brown know what I'm talking about. Poise is also in performance. So that's what makes Geechee's performance at the same level as Easy's, because sometimes Easy seem a little rattled in his performance. Sometimes. Just so slightly. A little maybe like he's a little overdoing. He's definitely don't seem poised. Like if he can just control that aggression and control those actions a little bit more and throw his performance out of this world. You know what I'm saying? But Geechee got that part. He got the poise part in his
Yeah.
performance too. You know what I'm saying?
He
I'm a
learned it
poised
though. He
aggression
learned
too.
it.
I know
He
he does.
learned
Like,
it.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Remember
Yeah,
he
Yeah, because
because
looking
when you
down is
look
not
at
poise,
the
going to.
ground and shit. Remember he used to just look at the ground
yeah,
and
facts,
Right,
stumble through
right,
facts,
right.
yeah,
shit.
He was
facts,
definitely.
facts,
We
yeah.
remember those days, Geechee.
hmm
So it's good to see you didn't, you know what I'm saying, made it to the level.
But I
Yeah, and
hate
when
to
it's
get cut
poise,
you
like
off
you
there,
say,
Brown. Pace, which I wanted to know what Brown think about the pace too. What you think about their paces of both of them?
About the pacing, Geechee is damn near a master of pace, G.
Oh, what to say? He's A1, right? You gotta have
Yeah,
A1. You know exactly where he at
he
all
one of the
times.
coldest. He one of the coldest just off of the fact that you can always go along with what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very now you might not be able to make sense of the bar or not, you know what I'm
Right,
saying? But
right, right.
the words, you hear the words and you hear them in a cadence, you know what I'm saying? And he could either speed up or slow down as far as going in pockets and still be comprehensible. You can still comprehend them.
The
So I mean, I don't know.
transitioning acts, the transitioning between his cadences or different pockets is super smooth. You know exactly when he's starting this different flow.
Easy, not so much. That's probably an area in which he could
That
improve
might,
in.
I know that might be the separation. Little things like that in a close battle like this might be the separation. Might not make Easy look like he rushing. Geechee might make Easy look like he rushing, or it could play for to his favor, right? Because if he got a certain type of flow pockets that Easy's jumping into, that's still a momentum thing. He gains his momentum anyway by jumping into different pockets. You know what's the name? Just talk. Easy whole rap is a pocket. Like he talk fast, he like Lux, but he got a pace to it, a little, like a rhythm to it. But he
Yeah,
talk fast, tap fast, and just he dipping in and out of a talking fast type pocket. So it's kind of like it's kind of dope with how he's doing it. It's kind of dope, but he don't really rap. Like it's not. It's
but
nothing like
but
a. It's
but
unorthodox. Nobody really does that.
but with both of them special flow, each pace is more on cue. Like
yeah,
like we
boys,
would say, you can relate to it. The crowd,
It's more
the
control.
poise.
Like you were just talking about with the poise, it's more
Yeah,
control.
the poise. Let you see his demeanor, and his demeanor is like captivating. Like from way back, he had that about him, that real talk at the third round. Like nigga, my life, this or nigga, you know what I mean? So easy now, he don't do that. He's just try to get his bars off to get the reaction. Like he does tailor his energy. Like yeah, let me get the crowd to look at my opponent a certain way. I don't get that
right.
from easy. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie, I do get that from Easy. Easy always get the crowd, you know what I'm saying, into it. Like Reagan said to me is important. He be
But to look down on
rushing,
the opponent though, Brown,
he
to
trying to
look down on
control
the
his
opponent.
stuttering problem. He trying to control his stuttering problem, and it comes out during the battles pause. You know what I'm saying? So it in general though, like he always got the crowd into it. He
Oh,
always
yeah,
got.
I told you
No, my
he
point
gets
is
the
though,
crowd because his flow and aggressive just captivates you. So you're gonna get the crowd like that. Not to add that his bars is fire. No
yeah,
matter even if
what
you
I'm
hear
saying though, the
you
way
don't even hear the setup, it's still gonna hit because his bar, the way he's saying it, and his last bar, his punchline bar, is very relatable. So he's gonna capture you like that. But like you said, some of his pace is kind of rushed at times because I ain't noticed that Brown, but you might be right because he's probably trying to cover up that he has to kind of talk like that because he stutters. But I don't know. Rapping and talking is different to me though. But go ahead, Pookie.
Yeah,
no, I was
but
just
I don't
saying
know
as
nobody who stutter. I think it'd be hard to try to rap stuttering. I think that's kind of dope that he's able to do that to keep it real.
No, but I
My
heard
fault.
stuttering dudes that can't talk, really, but can still rap though.
Yeah,
And I
but
know niggas can't
as much
stutter.
as you hear it when he actually talk, like he stutters a lot when he talking. If you ever watch a whole like hour live from him or something, it's very noticeable, and it don't be nearly as noticeable when he rapping. But I think that might contribute to him being off in his pace sometimes.
I can see that. I could definitely see that. So it's looking like the pace easy to Geechee. Delivery run the same, bar for bar, more purpose type of thing. I'm still maybe edging easy, but that's a close one. I think most of us think easy, so that's just a debatable battle on paper. So if you had to call somebody, call it. We judges, y'all. So we just trying to tell y'all what we think was gonna happen, as we just did by the criteria. You know what I'm saying? This part saying who win. I want to hear 3-0. I want to hear 3-0s. If you think somebody was going to get 3-0, who you think is going to be Prudy or Brown?
Geechee.
Mm.
If somebody is to get 3-0, it'd be Geechee because
Even with that angle out there, you don't think Geechee's going
I
to win
seen
around with that?
Geechee lost to Tay Rock with an angle, and his first round was unstoppable.
Oh, yeah, but did he lose that first round?
No, he didn't lose that round, but he lost the battle.
Yeah, battle. That's what I'm saying. If anybody get 3-0, who you think, even with that angle, you think he's going to lose? He's going to automatically get around with that angle.
I watch him arguably get 3-0 by Coffee Brown. I feel like Easy's better than her. I seen him arguably get 3-0 by Jazz. I feel like Easy's better than her. You know what I'm saying?
man, you better cut it up.
Hold on,
You a disrespectful dude.
Bro, you're just saying stuff to
I'm
say
not
stuff
mad. I'm
like
not
that,
mad at
bro.
that came out, but you can't be too mad at it because he's nice. So I can't be too mad at it.
all I'm saying is I haven't clearly seen nobody 3-0 easy, you know what I'm saying? Or even arguably 3-0 easy, except for I think probably Calico. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all say Calico won. So I mean say Easy won that battle. So I mean at the end of the day, I just feel like if it's going to happen to
Cortez
somebody, it's
won.
probably gonna be Geechee, especially if Easy really was planning this all along. You know what I'm saying? And he finds a way to make the angle, you know what I'm saying, work for him. If he
Who?
finds a way to do that. Yeah,
Geechee
Easy.
or
If Easy finds a way to say, fuck it, I'm going first, you know what I'm saying? Like we ain't no coin toss, I'm going first. And then he finds a way to make that shit null and void. Papoose come on the stage, start rapping with him, or anything crazy. It's you know what I'm saying. He could
I mean,
easily.
you're very right if that happens, but he would have did that with Disaster.
No,
Still don't mean
not
nothing.
if the plan. Not if the plan was to do it with Geechee.
Oh, Chrome, and it's a Chrome card. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Right.
Why would he do that over there? Why would he do that over there? And then he
No,
don't even need to do that over there to beat disaster.
No. But I can backfire. Oh my God!
That's kind of a reach.
I'm glad you said after because Geechee can. If Geechee go first in that building right there, how he get disrespectful, it can get dark. Oh, it can get dark. It can
Hey,
get
listen.
dark.
G, the first round for Tay Rock was one of the best rounds in battle rap history to me. Not as far as the intricacy or how well this wrote, but he was talking to this nigga. So why you ain't help Briz? Wow. Everybody wanted to hear that.
And you think he gonna shoot at Remy Ma too, ain't he? He gonna say everything we've been thinking.
No. Absolutely. So if I was Easy, and that's the thing, Geechee said that Easy had a lot of demands for the battle. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that might have been one. I'm not saying it'd be interesting to see if that was one, if they do
NDA
or not. You know what I'm saying?
That's NDA? He got two angles. He got the NDA and the whole thing. It's like it's no way he get 3-0.
Yeah, no. See, but that's the thing. Hold on. I don't know if niggas peeped it though. Geechee didn't already said two things. He didn't already said I didn't sign no NDA. And recently he said even if I did sign an NDA, I'm gonna disrespect the shit out of a nigga and say whatever the fuck I want, y'all. I thought you said
I mean, but so what do you say? He not
ain't nothing wrong with him saying that though.
Play angle with the NDA?
Still gonna stick to his disrespectful.
No. I'm saying that I believe that he wouldn't stick to an NDA if he signed one.
Okay.
I'm just saying, why did you say you didn't sign one? You didn't. Nobody forced you to say that. Now people asked you, and you said, "Hell no, I ain't signed no." Why did you lie for no reason? Basically, when who cares if you sign it? What you want. We all know that.
But you think that'll affect him actually taking the angle with the NDA?
No, but I definitely think that Easy again. If he go first, he can say, nigga, you can have an angle about an NDA, but you signed one too, ho. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what's wrong with you?
He can say that on rebuttal too. He can say that on rebuttal too.
All you niggas got something to say about the NDA, but why y'all keep signing them? Because you want to battle me. I'm the algorithm. Yeah. You know how that nigga, I think he gonna try to spin it. You feel me? So if
oh my God, the river's gonna be right there. It's gonna be right in the middle.
It's gonna get dark for Easy, bro.
And that's another reason why Easy he had to some degree. She's kind of a protection from the angle. You know what I'm saying? To some degree, in the sense of like, nigga, all that shit happened. Where Ram at? She right here. Even if Pap ain't there, where Ram at? She right here.
He's not going to talk about Ram. He's not going to talk about Ram, y'all. He not.
But that still doesn't notify nigga.
You say he not that real?
You got knocked out.
I say he's not going to talk about Ram, y'all. He not going to do.
Who not?
Geechee not going to do what he know to do, being the new disrespectful guy in battle rap. I already gave him the crown. He took it from Arson. You the most disrespectful nigga. He not going to take it there with Ram. I don't think so. She hired him. He ain't gonna do what I'm thinking. Nope. He ain't.
Nah. So you're saying hold on. So you're saying Geechee not gonna say nothing crazy about Remy or to her?
He gonna say something that's shocking, yes, but not take it there like he could.
Oh, okay. But he gonna have something though.
If he don't take it all the way there,
he got to do something though. That's the point, right?
If he don't take it all the way there, that's even more reason to think 30.
Yeah, right.
Like you're not being yourself now, and you're not being authentic overall. We know you for that, nigga. You make Remy shook your feet. Like, come on, man.
Hey, Remy gonna shake this nigga pride. Yes, he is. She is that.
Come on, man.
There ain't no way he gonna do that in front of her.
Don't put that out there in the universe, right?
I don't know, Rank.
I don't know, Mill.
I think he have to.
He have to, Rank. He have to.
Win, he got to, but he ain't gonna win then. He ain't gonna win.
No, listen, he can't play That's the thing, Geechee. Y'all niggas say A Ward 30. So, you know what I'm saying? If
How you talk dirty but not overstep the line though, Sharp? Because you gonna make the crowd look at her crazy or not. Which one?
no, they're gonna look at him crazy if he say anything about.
I know. If he talk about it, because the way he talk about stuff, if he touch you on it, it's over. But then she gonna look crazy, and then the crowd. I don't even know how the crowd gonna react. They might not even cheer. They could be like, "Ooh."
No, the crowd. Listen, it's gonna get crazy in that bitch. I guarantee you. It's funny. This is one of the most anticipated battles of the year.
No, for real, because we've been waiting for somebody to really talk easy.
Disaster did nothing. He did nothing. Everything that he did, it was still nothing to the point where you know how motherfuckers keep saying like, "Oh, ain't nobody really killed Cassidy" type shit. You know what I'm saying?
There's no way they're gonna boo those Sharp. No way they're gonna boo. The only way they start booing if she start acting up, something like that. You know what I'm saying? If she's just sitting there and letting this nigga get his bars off because how he think and talking about dirty, like how you boo that?
That's how she always be shocked on business on stage. She not gonna break character for Geechee. I guarantee it. Because she really wanted to knock Tori Doe out and she didn't. That's what she showed me. She had some poise about herself. You understand me? And I'm like, man, I know she want to kill this chick who just saying round, not even spitting. You done paid her too? She fucked up your event? Oh yeah, I know you want to shoot her. You done shot your best friend, Remy.
And there's so many angles you can take on that little situation. It was so crazy and so funny. You can get so disrespectful. You can get it's so much when they standing right there with each other. Oh my God, the visual and how you could talk to them would be crazy. But he's not gonna do it. He not. They already made him sign the paper. I don't even know why I'm thinking like this. He not gonna do it.
Because he said he was. He said he's still gonna say everything he won't say.
Right. Talk your shit, Geechee.
Talk your shit, Geechee. Go crazy, Geechee. We want to see an 8.5 from you.
Nasty work, man. Nasty work.
We want to see a Tay-Rock round. We want to see you talk to their soul, boy. We want to see.
But Remy know about disrespectful rank. She just take it on the chin, man.
Pause.
I mean, she taking on the chin.
No. I mean, she definitely can't. She definitely can't.
Hey, bro, come on now. You're trying to. Come on now.
No. It ain't even that, bro. But I ain't gonna jack. I don't know. I think Easy. He has to win this battle too.
Beyonce Easy to get punched in the face if you disrespect that good lady.
Oh,
by who?
Gosh. By who?
What you mean?
No way. That ain't gonna work.
You say hold up. You say who Rankingz?
You think Papa was gonna come out of nowhere blindside Geechee? Why?
That ain't gonna work.
He blindsided Easy, huh?
Yeah. You think he stopped it freaking Easy? I keep telling you, he got to do it with the notorious Fat Joe. Everybody feel him. Pat don't give a crap what y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? So Geechee got it. Who? Right. Say the wrong thing. Oh, let's go, Geechee. Stupid to everyone.
Right.
We just want to see some violence, man.
Geechee don't really need nothing from them, Rank. Like, if you really be honest, so F them off. Talk your shit.
No, he ain't gonna do it. He gonna leave it. He gonna play fair. He gonna play nice.
I know. He got to keep it political at some point. I hear what you're saying. I get it.
Yeah, he gonna play nice. She paid him too. Yeah, ain't no way.
So hold on. How disrespectful is Easy gonna get then?
Wow.
I mean, what he gonna talk about?
I mean, the same shit everybody else talk about when they talk about this nigga. Like, okay,
right. So how disrespectful can he get?
I mean, shit. You could definitely call a nigga what they call him, Geechee. Yeah.
Make an anger out of him. That's a hit or miss.
But that's the thing. You could make that shit. You could make it into a bar. You understand what I'm saying?
But I'm saying, but the angles that Geechee got is just like devastating. Anybody can make him hit, other than Disaster. Even though Disaster made him kind of hit too, I ain't gonna lie. But he just was saying it way wrong.
Underwhelming. He didn't have a single 8 in that battle. He didn't have a single.
He was saying it wrong, but he was making it hit.
I'm just saying, G. I guarantee you, Geechee and Easy both have at least 1 8 round this battle.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Disaster didn't have a single one. They probably both have it too. You know what I'm saying?
Salute to that battle though, y'all. Let's move right on. Obviously, that battle right there is the one that we paid for. Y'all make sure y'all donate to the cause. This is our 20th audio review. We gonna keep going.
It's number 865, y'all. It's our 865th review.
800 something. Come on, man. It's closer to 20 to 800.
Oh, nigga, I mean, I'm okay. It might be like 127 or something. But this nigga say 20th every time, y'all. If you didn't notice, he tell y'all niggas it's the 20th review every time. It's like, damn, hold on. This is our 80th, 20th review. How about that?
80th, 20th. Right. It might backfire. The crowd might boo if you disrespect Remy in the wrong way. I'm saying this is a battle rap crowd. I doubt it, BR, but you're right. Anything can happen. But in a battle rap crowd, to boo disrespect is like unheard of.
And then ain't they gonna be near Philly too, or in Philly or something?
That'll be the first time in history. That's why they did. That's why they did BR. They want to hear some juicy disrespect, just like me and Prudy. Maybe Brian too. I don't know.
You said what?
You want Geechee to take it there or not?
I want Geechee to be the best Geechee. I want to see, like I
said.
I
mean, the bench might not be disrespect to the highest.
No, but to me, like I said, his coldest round to me was that first round versus Tay-Rock.
Right.
That's his coldest round to me.
So you think he's going to take it there, at least that far, because he was talking stupid.
He was talking crazy to Tay-Rock. He
ain't hold no punch.
Every round we know Geechee for at least one round. You just go banana. Yeah, man.
Yeah, he finna talk bad to that man.
No respect for nobody, man. Like, y'all hold people to this pedestal. Like, Geechee don't care.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. He
was talking a lot of clips with him.
No, hold on, G. He already been talking crazy. It ain't like he hasn't already been on no studio and saying all of this nigga freestyling about it, everything. Geechee finna go noodles. He not finna play. That's probably why he lost the coffee. That's because he
remind me pretty. Yeah, I mean, cause he was taking the light.
I'm crippled. I'm crippled. Come on, man.
No, I'm saying he was probably taking it light because he was more focused on the real situation at the time. I hope that's why.
Before, man. Anything under that, man? Who's this nigga? Come on
now. I want to listen to this.
Mike P, Danny Myers. Man, you talk.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Talk.
No, I'm just saying all these names that at least he talks stupid to at least everybody. Danny Myers, Mike P.
I told you, I gave him the disrespect for a reason. He's very good at that.
Right.
He's very, very good at that. You know what I'm saying? So I know, like in this situation, he could do it. I don't know if he is. I know. I agree that he is going to, but he ain't gonna take it to the level that my mind was thinking at first with those Tay-Rock rounds or that Mike P round or that Danny round. That was kind of crazy. You ain't gonna talk to Grammy and Easy like that.
He gonna talk. He. That's the thing. He gonna talk to Easy like that. But Remy is definitely. She got to catch her straight.
Right.
just take it like just straight.
I like that. I like that way. Right. Mm-hmm.
But the whole issue is just her taking. That's not even a straight. It's just.
Yeah. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. She can't keep.
She's gonna be feeling that on stage. There ain't no straight. She gonna be the whole time. She gonna get uncomfortable. Go change.
Nah, I don't believe that.
And say for instance, in the agreement, Easy asked for something, and Remy granted it, and Geechee don't like it. He gonna talk about that shit, man. So Remy, watch out, Remy. Yeah.
So why you let this nigga send me all this weak ass shit in this NDA? Out here to start the D League, nigga. We over here killing in the NBA.
Right.
Nigga, you
he
messed
gonna
up on smack. Nigga, you running behind Remy. Man, watch what I tell you.
he gonna talk crazy to that nigga
Gonna get
song.
sharp, man.
That's what I'm afraid of. I'm
Oh,
afraid of it, but I'm hyped for it. Let's go.
so you got Geechee then? You got Geechee 30 in him?
If anybody get 30, it's gonna be easy. But you know me, that's just one of those type of predictions. But of course, I think it's gonna be what we just broke down.
Right.
How debated it's definitely gonna be, or should be on paper. But anybody can take that momentum by the second part of the battle rap, which is the conversation. Y'all, I told you is what they do technically, and then there's top tiers have a conversation too.
Yeah, that part.
They try to make each other look different to the fans, and that's where it can get dark. 3-0. It can get dark.
Hey, and oh man, too much angles out there on easy, man. So many subjects being touched on by other artists, but it hasn't been delving deeply.
Right.
Promise you, Geechee gonna expound crazy, man. All that braces, your chick, the movie that you act, all that shit.
Geechee a lightweight angle master too. I might have to change my pick.
You said Easy is the angle master or Geechee?
Geechee.
Oh yeah, but I mean, what's his name is director? If you were to say Easy, I wouldn't be mad because Easy he don't necessarily take angles, but he pin it so direct that it feel like an angle for sure. He touch on everything, and he's definitely direct, super direct. He might be the most direct, might be. He don't take a bar. He don't take too many bars off you or your career.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, he don't take too many bars off. Now, payments he used to.
So you don't have any random setups. He's not that type of writer.
Nah, he ain't that type of writer.
I got you.
Nah. Well, he used to be. But I told you now, he done got it down pat. Like I said, A-Ward, 99% was talking about Verb. So it's guys that could be more direct, sure, style like that, like A-Ward. But he's being more and more direct. And he got it. He got the hang of it. He know how to even angle his random punches towards something about your career or something like that. Saying he only scheme about something that still punch. I told you his last punch is gonna be he know how to make it substance, a real like something undeniable, whether it's intricate or not. You understand what I'm saying? Or you heard it before or not. It's still the direction he's gonna put it or how he's gonna say it to you. Direct it to you. So Easy's definitely good at that. And Geechee's good at it too. It's not like he don't. He's top tier. Most of the top tier dudes know how to do that. Or learn how to do it. They both didn't learn how to do it at a high level.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Verb is one of the most direct.
Verb was not on this battle.
You said what? Stop it. He was talking to him the whole time.
Not the whole time, no way.
Even when he was talking about the fucking steam coming up from the pot and shit, he was saying you don't understand this, nigga.
A multi-rapper is not gonna be direct that much. Come on now, man.
Verb talk to niggas. G. That's literally what he do.
I didn't say you're not right, brother.
I didn't say he won't direct. I didn't say he won't direct.
I didn't say that.
Just more direct. He had less random bars than Verb. Verb had a lot of random stuff
a lot of multis and a lot of wordplay.
Like he directed random stuff towards A-Ward.
Right.
If that makes sense. So it's still he's directing towards A-Ward. Yeah, sure. But that could have went for anybody. That could have. But what A-Ward saying to you, who the heck he's gonna say that stuff?
Anybody?
Yes, a lot of stuff. Even that major bar that everybody like, y'all can't even
the black people bar. The black
I forgot how he split it.
But hold on.
That's just a white boy. He could have said the
Crown Vic and the Crown Vic. Yeah, that's not super direct. Also, he got a big reaction for that one.
That's an aspect of you.
Yeah, the demographic, we get that, but he's not super direct though, Milwaukee. Direct. That's what we're saying.
He can't direct that towards anybody. That don't even fit everybody.
But
Right.
yes,
But he's not the only demographic that
right. They're
I
right.
get you. I get you though. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, I understand what y'all saying. That it's other white battle rappers he could use that on, but they're a small percentage of battle rappers, G. So it's a small percentage of niggas he could use that on. Pause.
No, but I was just in terms of the conversation. I'm just telling the people that a conversation like me talking to you, you talking to me, talking about something, substance in the conversation is another side of the game. And A-War was doing
no, I
that
agree
to
with
Verb. He's literally talking to him. Any little narratives that was out there, he's fixing them. He's everything that you're saying. I'm borrowing off that, like the conversation. I'm talking to him. Things Verb is saying is not a conversation to.
What's his biggest bar from the battle?
Who that?
Crohn's.
A-War.
I don't know.
Oh, for me, out the gate when he started his first round.
Right, most people would say that. I was
Yeah.
going out to say Prudy.
What you
Yeah,
gonna say about that?
I feel like that's what most people
That's
say.
super direct, Milwaukee. That's what we're talking about. Shit like that. It's super direct. Nobody else. Straight for you.
Because he was
But
literally talking to him in the spaces. Do you know
are
what
you
bar he's talking?
serious?
You know what bar he's talking? That when he cussed, right?
The Bible bar, bro. That
I
was
did
the first.
So you saying he couldn't have said that to anyone?
No.
Huh?
No.
If other people did that to him, yes.
God,
If
nobody
they
else did
treated him
disrespect
or
him.
Verb do that to him, yeah, of
Only
course.
Verb was
But
disrespectful,
he
Bill.
was talking to Verb, who everybody knows did that to him. Super direct, like he's talking to Verb for sure. There's no way around it.
No way around it, bro.
If it was
Only
somebody
Verb.
else right there,
The bar that he said, what he actually said, nigga,
What?
was that he was gonna pull a Glock out and something about a bitch ass on your Glock 40 on your bitch ass. Like that, he could say that to anyone.
No, Milwaukee.
So you're
No
gonna make
way.
the actual bar.
Don't do that.
So in that case, no bar.
You're
So
attacking the bar? No, we're not doing that. Right.
no, but we talking about how he set up the bar. Then
The direction, right? That's what we're talking, Mill.
how about how he set up the bar?
Trying to
And then
shift
you
the
want to put
goalpost on us, bro. Come on,
set
man.
up.
I hear you, T. I hear you.
Do you hear us or do you understand the difference we're talking about? Like, for real? Like, do you agree that it's a difference between how direct is levels to direction?
It's definitely level to direction. I just feel like
All right, so you saying that Verb is just being just as direct as
yeah, in that battle to me.
terrible.
Wait,
Never.
what up, bro?
But okay. What up, Smooth?
What up, Rankingz? Prudy, what
I was
up?
afraid that you would say yes to that.
I was in the chat and I said, nope, I chose violence. I'm here for the bullshit. Nope. That bar is not even really a bar. That's a moment. And that is direct, that is general. That could be said to anybody. That all the promo that led up to that moment made A-Ward say that bar. That is a general bar, and that can be said to anybody.
Oh.
Wow.
How? Yeah.
People
Because the whole setup is a Bible scheme. Okay. I'm gonna start it off. Come on, everybody. Let's walk over here. Let's step in the church. Open your Bibles up to page what woo up the bam. Then, okay, they said I can't do this or whatever. Okay, now let's turn to Glock 40 on your bitch ass. That could be said to anybody.
That's just the
That
bar.
is a shot value. That is a general bar that could be said to anybody, bro.
No, he set the bar up by the conversation of Verb talking to him in the space. That's how he set that.
That's the
bar.
point we're
Let's
saying.
revisit it. Let's just revisit it, please.
So, forget revisiting. Do you remember that he's talking about Verb talking junk to him in the spaces, was setting that same bar you just said up? Yes or no? So we don't have to revisit.
Okay. Wait. So wait.
That's what we asking.
Right.
That's what we
Yes.
That's what we're saying.
Yes.
That's what we saying.
Right. Now
The bar itself that y'all picking might not be direct. You can say pretty much any bar to any damn body.
So
I'm
any
saying
so with every so wait so every battle so
Can't do
every
that.
battle
Can't do
but
that,
that's what
bro.
I see as direction or a direct bar when the bar is about the person.
right
That
when you
bar
saying the
wasn't
person
about
name,
that bar wasn't
but you
about a
can
verb.
but
yes,
you
it
can
was.
insert
The
you can take
situation
verb
was, but
name
that bar wasn't.
take verb name out
The
and
whole thing is a
insert
bar. The
any
whole thing
battle
is a
rapper
bar.
name
The
here.
bar was.
Y'all
You
not.
said what, Rankingz?
The whole thing is a bar. So the bar was. Now that punch that y'all keep saying the punchline part, I'm talking about the whole bar. The setup to is still part of that bar. So I'm saying the bar in itself is direct, but y'all saying, oh, the punchline not cool. But you saying you like when the punchline is direct, something that you can't say to somebody else, but that's literally you can't do that. You can literally say any punchline reference and change it to something else. Y'all know
No,
that.
I'm not saying you can't change it to something else, but when you're talking about the
Give me an
person,
example.
you said what? I
Can you
already
give me
gave
an
you one.
example?
I already gave you one. The one with
Oh,
the steam coming up from the noodle pot. You know what I'm saying? That's nigga. It's only a bar because I'm telling you that you know nothing about this. Or even good shit when he was trying to say the shit where you got into it with Ace I mean because you try to sell him an eighth. Woo woo. You know what I'm saying? My shit keep fiends in space. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't. Remember I was saying it was kind of light, but it's only even a bar because what you're saying about him. You're saying it about him. Like this happened to you, nigga.
right. But what was the bar right there? You said again. What was the bar? Because there's no bar. Right.
The mean. Hold on, ranks. And verb is the meaning of verb is an action word, and a word says literally going to take action with the weapon. So how that gonna be for somebody else, bro? Y'all flip his name in the bar, bro. It's for him only, nobody else, bro.
I mean, I can see why they say the actual bar, like the punchline, could be used to anybody. I can see what they're saying about that part. I'm just saying the whole
But
bar
that's
in
all I'm
general.
saying though. That's literally all I'm saying.
But some things Verb was saying don't the setup bar everything don't have nothing to do with.
Like what?
Yeah,
Like
that's
what?
it.
I mean, said like what? I'm just saying. I can't think of nothing right now. But
Brody said
everything
that Brody said the crown Brody said the Crown Vic, and that's not true because the Crown Vic is directed directly towards A Ward because it's
Because you
A
don't know
Ward
nothing
it's
about
A
this. You
Ward
probably the nigga who driving the Crown Vic, nigga.
no
What you talking about?
It's A Ward's bar versus Vixen. So he took his bar and flipped it against him. So how is that not super direct? It's your bar.
Okay, yeah. That's true.
I didn't say that he wasn't direct. I
Mm-mm.
didn't say. I
No,
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 said
he
I
said
know,
Prudy
I
did.
didn't say you. No, I said I was giving an example. I said Prudy said the Crown Vic bar wasn't direct, and I said no, that's not true. That's A Ward's bar. He flipped it on him. So how is that not direct? It's your bar, and I just took it and I put it back to you. Like, here you go.
well, no, that's
Repackage.
definitely no, that's definitely direct. Definitely. But that's not the bar. That's not bars that I'm referring to.
Right.
I said
I hear you.
the one I referred to is the one that most people like, which was um the I keep forgetting what he said, but pretty much the dude's white people can't take the sun.
Mm.
Like he could say
How
That,
was
that to
that not direct?
that was fucking fire, and that was
yeah,
super
you can
direct.
really say that to any white boy. The whole entire say that to the punch. You can say that to the white any white boy.
Okay. All
Like
right, but
no, no,
is a
no. I
white
But
boy?
just
that's not.
But
explain
is
how
but
it
but
So
no.
works.
But is a
But
white boy? Is
do you
Listen,
agree with that
listen.
though? That could go for
You can't,
everybody though.
you can't agree to me and say it's super
Rankin.
direct.
Right.
Hold on. I'm not disagreeing with that, G. I'm not disagreeing that he can say that to any white boy, right? But I just
Right.
feel like if a nigga got dreads, you can say something about niggas with dreads to any nigga with dreads because he got them. It's part of it's part of who you are. What are you talking? Like that's I'm talking about what you look like. That's direct.
Semi-direct. Semi-direct.
What do you mean? I'm
That is
talking about
Because you
direct.
what
say it could
you
go for
look like.
everybody else
I'm
though.
talking to the person that's standing in front of me. That is direct.
No, in
It
that
doesn't
case,
matter. I'm talking about your
Well,
kind. You're standing in front of me. I'm talking about
no,
your
but the
kind. You.
example that
your
Brown gave.
kind. That doesn't make sense. I mean,
Come on, man.
just
Y'all
talk
mixing my
about
brain up now, bro.
any type of black.
It's not one kind. That's the thing. It's multiple.
What you mean?
No, it's only one kind of people that get that. What are you talking about?
So we're generalizing everything now, bro. That's what we're doing.
No, it was direct. That's my point.
Gotta take my pain. Gotta take my pain, man. I'm getting a headache.
Oh man.
Nah,
Help me out, Ranks, cause I'm
just saying, a race angle is not direct towards A Ward just because you're what? Because he's white.
That's what Brown said.
Listen,
I don't look at it like I'm not looking like I don't look at it like that. But it's semi-direct, sure.
No, the reason why I'm saying it's direct because it's like you can't use that on anybody. You can only use that on people who fall within the demographic.
Well, a lot of people, right?
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Yeah, only the people who fall in the demographic because there's more people who don't than do.
I see.
In this sport, right?
I mean, he can't say that to Geechee Gotti.
He can't say that to Easy. He can't say that to 90% of the niggas he rapped against.
Right.
Shit, he can say it to Goods because his daddy's white.
He can or he can't.
I said he can. He can say it to Goods because his daddy's white.
Oh yeah, we get it. He can say it to white people or lighter skinned people than him, and you can't say it to, you know what I'm saying? The darker skinned people.
He couldn't say that in the Hitman battle. That shit would have fell flat. It would have been whack bar of the year in the Hitman battle. And that's why I'm saying it's directed towards him. If you saying it's only fairly directed or semi-directed, I'd take that. But I just know to some degree, it's like if I'm literally talking about the way you look.
But we got to clarify this semi-direct and being
totally the setup in the bar is your kind.
That's how you clarify it. I clarify it as direct because he's literally talking. If I got a big nose, if I got a big nose and niggas say, oh, and I do got a big nose, look at the picture. You didn't see me, I got a big nose. If niggas say, oh, nigga, you got a big nose, he could have said that to any nigga with a big nose. Yeah, but and I got one. Like that's why he said it to me. Like I don't know.
No, right.
Come on, bro.
Now, that's a bad example. No, but this is how that. I'm gonna use that same example. But what if he say something a big nose just because he's talking about black people in general, and then that person.
Thank you, Ranks. Thank you.
You're just saying that because he's white.
No. Hold on. But that's the thing. I've also seen this nigga A Ward skin looking red as hell before, so it ain't like he could say he never had sunburn or nothing. G. So I don't know what you mean.
Oh my God.
If you don't got a big nose and somebody say it because you black, that's different. But he didn't do that. He said something that was true about that person.
Even though he said y'all can't even.
Because
you said your kind.
He might even say, "Oh, your
because
kind."
Because
he making sure that they ain't talking directly. He talking about everybody.
No, he said all of them because it's true.
He said your kind.
It's true about all of them. That's what I'm saying. He belongs in this.
Y'all crazy.
I don't know, G.
Yeah, confused.
I get it. As long as y'all understand that he could have said that any white boy, then we on
I
the same
definitely
page.
said that.
Right. Then we on the same page.
And as long as y'all understand that he could have said that punchline, the ending punch to anyone.
We already know that. But he set it up, making it direct.
Yeah. And I'm saying that the universe made it direct. Nigga, the universe is what made the sun burn white people, not a verb. He just pointed it out.
I mean, everybody already knew
it.
Everybody be knowing a lot of
shit. Hold on. All right, hear me out. So gang, let me answer this. So mentioning the person name in the setup, is that being fully direct or semi-direct? Conferring the setup around the person.
Mentioning their name is definitely direct. It's just as direct as taking a nigga bar and turning it into something else. That's the same amount of direct.
Facts.
All right.
I agree.
And semi-direct is what now?
I never said nothing was semi-direct.
No, I'm asking you for the direct. It got to be a definition for it.
Semi-direct. I don't really know. It's either direct or not to me.
But we
It,
do hear bar that's semi-direct,
If
bro.
it, if
Don't
it
do me
ain't
that,
if it ain't
bro.
direct, it's subliminal.
A
yeah,
name
I
flip
guess.
to me, Brody, is a name flip. A name flip could be direct or semi-direct. Either way,
Okay.
because you're using the person's name, to me, they could be direct. There's a direction to it. At least it's the name. But the bar can have nothing to do with them. Just because you're
Got you.
flipping
Okay.
their name. Ill will flip can have nothing to do with ill will. But at
Got
least
you.
it's a
Got you.
name flip, so it's
Yeah,
semi-direct. That's an
Got
yeah.
you.
example.
Got you.
That would make
Perfect.
Yeah,
Got
now
that
you.
you
would
just
Got
make
say
you.
you
Got
don't.
make
You
more
said
sense.
you don't got no difference, Brown. Oh yeah, now it's like go ahead.
You get on my nerves, nigga. No, I said that would make all I said was that would make more sense, but I would still call that direct. You know what I'm saying? Because if you
Direct enough.
yeah, it's direct enough. It's direct enough for me to call it direct. That's all I'm saying. It's direct
I
enough for me to
mean,
call it direct.
I
You're
but
agree.
not
saying the nigga's
semi-direct.
name.
But like you
You're
said,
literally saying his
semi-direct.
name.
Semi-direct. I'd rather use
Oh,
semi-direct like you put it.
so when he mentioned the name in the bar beforehand, that's just semi-direct because the punchline ain't have nothing to do with him.
No, he made it. He made it direct. So you can say semi-direct.
Yeah,
Right.
okay, we good then. Let's go.
Yeah, you can say semi-direct. If you give me an example of a bar that cannot go, a punchline that couldn't go for nobody else. Period. If you can come up with that, then
Yeah,
I can
see, but
call
no,
that bar
but
right
that's
there
the thing.
semi-direct.
That's the thing. I'm not the one. I'm not trying to confine whether it's direct or not. If the punchline couldn't go for no one else but this one person, I'm just saying if this one person falls in the line of people it can go for, then it's for them. You know what I'm saying? Versus if it's something you can say to anyone,
Now,
to
but you just
anyone.
agreed to me. You just agreed with me that you can use will, a name flip that don't have nothing to do with ill will, right? So, but
I
you just
didn't
said
disagree.
right. So that means that's a name flip, and we both agree that name flips are direct at least enough, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, so that means you can be semi-direct. As you just finished saying, you're gonna hear me play back that you can't be where you don't think is a well. Say what you just said again. I don't want to misinterpret or say exactly what you just said. If you
When you trying to be when it comes to being direct or not, if you're saying the person's name, I see it as being direct enough to be direct and not to have to call it semi-direct. But when you said, you know what I'm
don't
saying?
agree, so you don't agree. All right, bet.
See, we
Yeah.
gotta
The,
clarify this,
the,
man.
the thing the thing that I do agree with, you know what I'm saying, as far as the is if you want to call it semi-direct, I understand why you would call it semi-direct. That's what I agree with. You know what I'm saying? What I disagree with
Uh, it's
was the
calling
fact
it that.
you said, well, yeah, because it's like shit. If I'm gonna call name flips direct because of this, because they said the person name. But if they said the person name in the setup and the actual punchline has nothing to do with the person, or that could go for everybody, not
Right.
everybody, then you know what I'm saying. I understand that. You feel me? Being semi-direct or not direct as far as the punchline, but the setup made it direct type shit. So that I guess that would be semi-direct. You know what I'm saying? If you want to cut it like that, but just in general, they're all direct enough to me to just be called direct. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, because you did something, you used something to make it about the person. You know what
All
I'm
right.
saying?
All
That's what
right.
I'm
Who was more direct, Mike P. or Rosenberg Raw?
uh that's
See,
a
that's
little
my point. That's my point.
no, hold on,
Both
hold
were
on, hold on. That's the thing though. It's like a lot of the shit that Rosenberg Raw was saying was
right.
directed towards him, was you know what I'm saying, about him. The hottest shit that he did in the battle to me was the shit about yeah, you just out here copying niggas, woo woo blase blase. Like his coldest parts of the battle was about Mike P. You know what I'm saying? Not his hottest bars. Was not just some mixtape shit. You know what I'm saying? But Mike P might have been more direct, but I don't know if it had as much impact in that battle.
All right. So the direction with the setup, with the
Who you think
story,
was more direct?
I
Who
think
you think was
Rosen
more
was more
direct,
direct.
Prudy?
I think Rose, cause you always cry about shit. That's we know that for shit. And then he divulging why you crying. But like he said, he bringing up the same shit with leaving the league, P issue. But like you said, the believability and the way he set it up is just tailored for him. But the semi-direct is like reaching for other attributes to make the bar fit. So semi-direct is like reaching for other stuff to make the bar connect with you, and super direct is like everything is tailored for you. Both of them had similar features of it, but Rosenberg stick to it more than Mike P to be super direct. That's how I look at it. If that makes sense, you know what I mean?
No. I understand. I understand exactly what you're saying.
I had Raw winning too. Flash, you gotta just listen.
Even
Flash.
without the believability, yeah, I got Rosen talking to that boy all 3 rounds,
Perfect.
man.
Shayna Ashley versus Rosenberg Raw. Speaking of Raw, you got them all, Prudy. Speaking of
Oh
Rosenberg
boy,
Raw,
yeah.
you got them all. He gonna talk to. He
Saw
gonna
what
talk to
Shayna did to
Shayna.
Tori though, man, and I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be. She got that pace, man. She got that delivery.
They both got that pace. They both got that
Yeah,
delivery.
that's what I'm saying. It's not like cadence is super clear.
What do she do better than Rosenberg though?
Maybe rap, maybe flow. When I say rap,
Pen is way
flow.
better, Mill. Pen is
Oh yeah, a
way
little intro.
better.
Yeah, a
Way
little bit
better,
more.
bro.
Oh, so
Some
you
shit she
got
said to Tori though, bro. I
you
would
said
never
what?
think of that, you know what I mean?
Oh well, no, I just remember we just watched Shayna Ashley in the little in the cipher the other day.
Trash.
You said what?
She was trash, man.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And I know it's different battle rapping on beats and
Cypher
shit,
though, you know what I mean?
but
Right.
having
Oh
that,
yeah.
you know, sometimes it's like it's like should I not introduce that into my well of information, and when I'm thinking about what she finna do in this battle, should I ignore it, you know what I'm saying, completely because it was just on the beat? I don't really know. I'm gonna keep it real, you know what I'm saying. I just see Rosenberg been winning like a motherfucker, G, and Shayna Ashley is a good rapper, but I just don't know if she could beat him, folks. I don't know if she is high enough on and through all the criteria to consistently get high enough rounds. I don't know if she can rap long enough. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's a
What
good
she
one.
what she had for Tory was fire, but you know what I'm saying. Would she have beat the last Rosenberg we saw? I don't think so. Not with that.
Yeah, I think she would. You don't see how big she is, man. She gonna bully that little white man, man. Talk to him.
Rosenberg's not white.
That's
She,
hilarious. Bullying the little white man is hilarious. That's funny.
she going
I mean, shit, she might.
aggression.
I ain't really never seen none of the like bigger black men bully him or nothing, but she might, right?
Yeah,
She gonna. I mean, yeah, look good. It definitely gonna look good. She got aggressive type bully style, so she gonna try. Sure, it's gonna be
Yeah.
hard to bully him though.
You said what?
It's gonna be hard to bully him. He gonna talk 50 to that little girl.
I don't think it's gonna go.
You know, he ain't gonna just sit down. You can tell he talk. He ain't gonna lay down for no girl. He gonna talk.
This nigga was
And
in the
joke. He
promo
gonna joke her.
fighting
He gonna
Candy,
joke disrespect. Joke disrespect.
Yeah, he's
Nah,
gonna
he-
make. It's
Nah, he
gonna
gonna
be
pistol.
hilarious. It's
Yeah, he
gonna
gonna
be.
pistol whip her too. Never mind. He gonna do both. He gonna joke her and pistol whip her. Yep, and tie her up all type of stuff. Guaranteed. But what do you think, Smooth? Talk to me.
I I think Shayna's still gonna have the advantage because because Fro's coming off this Mike P battle with that the preparation time. I think that's just a small advantage. But I still got Frozy though for the 30. And it's his first time battling a female, so I think Fro's gonna have the advantage. I mean, Fro's gonna take it either way, but I still say like Shayna might have the advantage just because the preparation time.
So what you think? Rosenberg not going? He gonna stumble or something?
Nah, it just it might be choppy. I don't want to put it on him. It might be choppy, but it is,
When was his last battle before that though?
last week.
Before that is what I'm saying.
Oh, before that, shit, that was what Clips. That was a minute ago.
So that's what I'm saying. He probably had a lot of time to prepare for both of them.
Probably. Yeah, probably. Long as it got announced around that. I mean, long as they signed that paperwork, long as the contract got signed around that time, long as he knew, like, all right, yeah, I got Mike P, and I just picked up Shayna too. So you know what I'm saying? The prep might be there, but
is Rosenberg gonna mention Shayna's big feet or no?
Oh, he definitely gonna talk. He gonna. Well, I know he ain't gonna get too crazy with the fat shit because he's fat too. So he gonna play on that. He gonna play on it because they both fat. So he ain't gonna. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a beautiful joke.
He was buying candy in a gas station for the promo.
Yeah, fat.
Stop it. He's definitely gonna call her fat, sir.
He's definitely gonna call her fat.
Fences and shit. You jumping fences.
He's definitely gonna call her fat. Like I said, they both fat, so he gonna play on it beautifully. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna get too crazy, but you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be
gonna get on his. I know I'm big, but
right, exactly, just like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh, pretty. This might get dark for your girl, pretty. You hear them talking?
Definitely. And I know he gonna mention that Photoshop picture too, that Verb had put up in the spaces.
Jumping fences. That's what you're talking about, that one?
Yeah, he definitely gonna talk about that.
That was Photoshop? I was wondering, like, how the heck Shayna jump over that fence?
She ain't jump over that motherfucker, man. That's a great movie edited, man.
I seen some athletic good big girls. Y'all stop it. Y'all didn't see some athletic big girls. Stop that.
I have, but none jumping no
fucking kill that man. Yeah,
not no jumping no fence like that.
Big girls, of course, big men is different. I'm talking about it's few in between, but I have seen it.
Hold on. When the last time you seen a sister jump a fence?
That's a fact.
I haven't. That's
any size.
Any size.
No. Last time we was kids, we was young.
Yeah, that makes sense. Not adult women. They don't do that.
Right.
Come on.
What you have like
what?
When the last time you see anybody jump a fence, though, like actual time?
The last time I jumped a fence was probably 2 years ago.
2 years, sir.
I didn't want
to. Shayna just jumped one. Shayna just jumped one last week, so she beat you.
No, she didn't. Did you see the video? Did you see? No, she didn't.
You say she walked up. She walked up on that motherfucker and grabbed it. And next scene, she was like, "Woo!" She walked up, put her hand on that thing, and next scene, she was in that motherfucker like, "Ha, gotcha." You know what I'm saying?
He won that, so he won half the round off that.
Maybe
a quarter of the round for that one.
I don't know, G. I think Bro's gonna go noodle those Shayna ass.
Yeah, I got it.
He gonna do both. Like I said, he gonna pistol whip the heck out of her.
This nigga said he just seen a big girl jump a fence to get to a cookout. Niggas be jacking. Boy, you lie for.
Yeah, big girl would run if a dog's chasing her, man.
Stop it! I didn't see big girls get it in. Stop it! But I just never seen no girl jump a fence, nigga. For what?
Not even through the fence. Great action.
He said through the fence.
Yeah, you gotta lift the fence up, shorties. Yeah, you gotta make the door spot. You walk her under the fence.
Right.
Anything.
Even with shorties, like I said, I have seen most of the shorties you have to do that for, but we have seen some of them tomboy girls when we was younger.
You say find that crack in the fence and just pull it back. You know what I'm saying? Go through that. Go through that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, G. No disrespect. Really, no disrespect to Shayna Ashley. We love you over here.
But the answer question, just the flow. She got him in the flow. She seemed a little nervous. She's not poised in her performance. She seemed a little nervous up there. She gonna try to bully him though, so she got a little aggression with her. But I can't see him really hanging with Rosenberg other than maybe intricacy of bars. But he directed so good, like you said, Prudy. His direction is so good, and he delivered so well. It don't really matter. It don't really matter how intricate his bars is. It's still gonna land. You know what I'm saying? It's still land enough. It's a heavy enough bar. It's enough twos or whatever the case may be. So it's gonna be harder for her to keep up with him. And like Brown said, that's the biggest point. Can she rap? It's a marathon too. It's a marathon when you get on a big stage, like 2-3. It's a difference between rapping 2:30, 2:45, then 3:30, 4 minutes. That's a difference. He can rap from the beginning to the end of a 4-minute round, 3:30 round, and then keep your attention. Can she?
So
Can
you're
she?
saying
We know he can.
So her arteries need some cleansing, basically.
Yeah, she might keep breathe the whole way through. We don't know.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It depends on how long they rap, though. I mean, because it's only 1, 2, 3, 4
There's only
battles.
4. Yeah, 4.
Four
Only
battles.
4.
They better have. They better
battles?
rap.
They better have a secret battle. They better
They
have a
better
secret.
rap for 4 minutes. $50 rim. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all just doing way too much. Y'all doing too much. Now,
She might do it too. It's
What's the
still room.
benefit?
It's still room for a surprise battle.
I mean, you better put a surprise battle on there. What you mean? How we pay? Now, what was that? That's like 12.50 each battle now. Like,
Yeah.
what are we doing? What are we doing? Then we got a girl battle. I mean, even though that girl battle fight, I ain't gonna lie. C3 versus Lady Flames.
That's my
C3.
battle of the night. Low key, that's my battle of the night.
A lot of people gonna want to see that one. Let's keep it real.
Yeah, that's my sleeper right there. That's my surprise battle right there. No cap. And I got I hate to say it, I got Flames.
You say you got Lady Flames?
I got Flames.
Sleep.
The last Lady Flames we seen was fire.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's hit or miss. The one before that, huh? The one before that one, fire.
Fire.
C3 definitely more consistent.
What was before? No, she had my verse.
Lose
No,
too.
I think her last 2-3 shows was decent. Because the last one she had, the last one who she had on the last one on Chrome. I forgot what she had on Chrome. Was it Caution? Yeah,
Caution.
it's Caution, right? On Caution on Chrome.
Yeah,
before that she had before that was it I'm almost certain it was
I don't count. It
who?
was 2 and 2.
Oh, no. Oh, that's 2 and 2. Yeah. Oh, no. No, I think she had my verse before that 2 and 2.
No, before the 2 and 2, yeah, before, but we going backwards.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So Caution, my verse, the 2 and 2, Jack Boy, don't count.
That nigga though.
E Hart. Like her last few shows was decent, bro.
E Hart is her last battle.
But before Jack Boy was.
No, what's her last battle?
Caution.
Right?
Yeah.
And then the 2 and 2 was before that one, right?
No, I think my verse was before the 2 and 2.
Where was she battle my verse on? URL?
Yeah. On the volume. The ladies volume.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
did good in that battle. No, matter of fact, my verse did pretty good in that battle.
My verse did pretty good, but she got her ass spanked.
No, that was debatable. Flames. I think it was debatable, but I see that though. I see that. I don't know. C3 only have good showings though. I ain't never seen him really a bad.
I was about to say she consistent.
This is true. This is very true. And she got the one up. She can freestyle. She got the one up. She can freestyle.
Right.
She
So
got to
just
work
giving
on
it
her
to
pace
the
at times.
underdog.
Right.
She got to work on her pace at times though. She'd be stumbling at times. So
stumbling.
Yeah, at times.
What you talking about?
C3.
C3 for sure.
Yeah.
Her pace definitely be off at
meanwhile, she rapping, she just stumbling like tongue twister several times. Yeah,
but all the girls, I thought all the girls like that, but Jazz.
No.
I thought that was a girl thing.
Yeah, but we
I'm,
Oh,
started
like a girl
recognizing the
thing.
takeoff
But
when
for
she
her, it's very obvious though. You know what I mean?
nah, it's obvious with all of them, to me, but Jazz. Even a little bit
Oh,
with
for
Jazz.
real?
What about
Leading
Miss
for
Hustle?
Savior? No, Ranks. Come on.
What about Miss
Best at
Hustle?
it. Miss Hustle's actually the best, the most fluent.
About to say, cause she don't really, she
And
don't
They
really.
Jazz,
don't
Jazz
mess
is
up,
probably
man.
second. Jazz is second, and then maybe not Misfit. Misfit is pretty good too. But the other girl, Gaddis, and
Yeah.
then the rest of them sound like girls. You can just tell the difference. They rap like girls rap. Miss
You
Hustle kind of rap like a dude fluently.
right.
Yeah, E Heart rap like a dude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. She might
She
get
be
it
having a
too.
lot. She be having a lot of stumbly problems too, though.
No,
That's what
the
I was about
last
to
E
say.
Heart that just on John League, E Heart got flow pockets, gang. Y'all stop playing with E Heart,
She
man.
do what? All she do is jump. That's why he's saying that. I still see here the stumbly, the
I was
girl thing.
shocked though, Ranks. Like, what? He's
No, he
saying
hurt.
E Heart. No way. Oh,
No,
wow.
that's E Hart. E Hart is a non-stop flow puncher, like a mid
That's
puncher with flow. That's her style.
I ain't never know that.
No,
Well, keep
no
that up,
light
E
bars.
Heart. Keep that
No
up.
light bars. All mid.
No light bars.
All mid. Nothing too crazy though. But her pockets make some of them land crazy though.
Mm-hmm.
That's her style.
All right.
C3 fire, but man, flip. Yeah, you might be right with the Flames because Flames getting better and better. Like she's learning the game quick.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
She
Like,
already better than Jack Boy.
but so her pace is gonna be better than
No,
C3.
you could see the levels between her and Caution. Even both of them was very fluent, but you just could see the separation. Like, damn,
Yeah.
she has improved a
She
lot.
more witty than C3 to me, like writing wise.
Facts. I agree with
You
you,
said
bro.
believable. You said
Facts.
believable.
No, not believe,
Witty.
more witty
Witty.
with her, like the intricacy of her bars.
Mm-hmm.
Them boys, both of them is crazy. She more intricate than C3. I don't know about that.
I know
You don't know
C3
about that, Ranks.
heavy punches, but I see.
I think that they both write like dudes though. So I can
No,
see what y'all
but the comparison we made earlier with Easy and Geeky, I feel like it's kind of like that. You know what I'm saying when it comes to
Facts.
the
Facts.
intricacy of
Yeah,
the bar.
Yep. No,
Mm.
she's
But I
more
think C3
like I
rap
said,
better than
Ranks.
more intricate than Geechee though.
Caution, all
A
right,
lot.
Ranks. Caution is
Yeah,
intricate, right?
I'm not saying
But
she.
yet
I'm just saying
still she
those
show
two are the two.
Caution levels with wordplay and scheme and all of that. I was like, damn, Caution keeping up. Caution went first. Each time Caution go, I'm like, damn, what lady gonna do right now? And she showed me that, like, damn. And the pace with the poise, that's what sets her apart with the pen. Like she grown, man. She grown, Ranks. No
And her
cap.
performance is probably better too. Her performance probably better too. Not just the aggression part, because I feel
And the
like C3
progression,
got the
the
progression part.
projection, yes, the
For
projection,
sure.
yes.
C3
But
definitely
definitely,
got aggression.
and as far as like theatrics and performing what she's saying and shit, Lady Flames got that shit on deck too.
Yeah. Facts. 100%.
Okay.
Gotta,
So y'all
gotta
going
go with the
everybody going
lady.
with the upset? If somebody gonna get 3-0, it's gonna be C3, huh?
Oh man,
No, I never
why you
said
gotta
that.
say that though,
I mean, y'all
man?
know how
Damn.
I'm saying break it down. Unless y'all gonna break it down on the criteria,
Hey,
then can make a
why,
debate for it.
why
But y'all
does
would tell
why
me a
he
prediction.
always
Yo,
do that? He said, "So you niggas what? Who said
Y'all would tell me if somebody get
if
3-0, y'all were gonna choose C3. Somebody
I
who
definitely
who
never
never
said
been
that.
to.
I thought we were
Well,
literally
maybe
breaking it
next
down.
maybe.
I thought we were literally breaking it down with the criteria, just saying which areas who was better in. You know what I'm saying? So
We
yeah,
was.
because we started out with a
No,
nigga saying that C3 a better rapper. You know what I'm saying? And then it got to just the intricacy. I was just talking about the intricacy of the bars, and you put everything on that. You said so. Y'all saying C3
On the real.
no.
no. We was talking about. We went through all of them. We said the
Told his ass I want
performance.
no coleslaw. He put coleslaw on that motherfucker anyway.
Yeah, the pace. Man, niggas like coleslaw.
No, no, I said I don't want no coleslaw. Ray just put that shit on there anyway. Like, no, this is what we doing. You know what I'm saying? You getting
Because
all this. You getting all
it's
this work. Like, damn.
it's a certain demographic of people that love Mago. discuss.
I'm good. I don't eat no white shit, bro. But
Hey,
enough of that. Let's get back to the criteria. Enough of that.
Sugar brown.
we already talked about the performance. Do y'all agree that C3? I mean that no, I agree with Brown that C3 got the aggression, but the animation is the only difference. I think. What's the name? C3 is just as animated as Lady Flames, but what's the name? Do got more
She be a little
poise
more
in
stiff to
it.
me.
A
Pause.
little bit better. I mean, yeah, she got more poise to herself, Lady Flame, so you can see it a little bit better. Like the way she's doing it looks better. Sure, yes,
Mhm.
that's a fact. So I do prefer her animation better. Um, so that's the performance. Then with the pace, we already said the C3 be off, and then Lady Flame's pace is pretty dang dope. Everybody know that. Um, flow. I don't remember talking about the flow, but Lady be going in and out of pockets. I ain't gonna lie. But C3 is just a rapping machine. I don't think nobody can. I think C3 can hang with anybody in terms of flow pockets, just rapping. I think she don't. Do she ever talk? Do she only raps? Do
Yeah,
she
she
ever slow down
mostly.
and talk?
Nah,
Nah,
she mostly only rap.
probably
But like I
in
said,
the start of the setup about that, but that's about it.
Oh yeah, she might. And she talk that kind of fast. She
Like
be ready to
like
start
three lines, and she just start rapping. That's it, no more.
So yeah, we give it a flow. We give it a flow. What you thinking, Smooth? What you thinking?
Uh, I do you one better. Let's just rechange it. I watched I just came through her interview, Flames interview with Three Letter, and basically it's kind of on some buddy shit. So it ain't really like gonna be no personals flying nothing like that because they really cool with each other. You know what I'm saying? She said like once she got the call and that contract came, she said the first person she called was C3's and like how we rocking type shit. So I just see it to be just like basically like a
I don't trust neither one of them. I think they both gonna
C3
try to.
trio, man. If you say that,
Wait,
C3 trio.
right. So I think it's just gonna be I think it's just gonna be a bar fest.
right. See, now that made me Lady Flames though. Pretty now, I think differently. Me.
See,
Man,
I ain't want to do it, but I had to put it on the screen because I want to talk
spill the
about it behind
tea.
the curtain. You know what I'm
C3 be
saying?
more
No,
comfortable.
that's
Yeah,
right. Spill
C3
the
be
tea,
more
man.
comfortable.
That's all good.
C3 will probably be
That's
more
new
comfortable in
information.
freestyle.
We
That's
got to
very,
use new
very
information.
crucial. Very crucial information. I know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, fucking Lady Flames 30. You right.
Hmm.
Yeah, man. You switch my whole brain cell up, man. That's crazy.
Sorry, Prudy. My bad.
I hadn't decided yet though. You know what I'm saying? We was just doing a brief recap. So you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
decision.
C3 kind of need to talk to her some type of
Complimentary.
way. If they friends, then yeah, it's a bar.
If it's that
Flame.
C3, man, you just no way.
She gonna still rap. It's gonna be a good one either way, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, if
Yeah,
somebody's
I don't think it's gonna be a 30, but if we gotta choose 30,
right,
then yeah.
right. What about this A Ward and Charlie Clips, man? A Ward and Charlie Clips.
If they both coming off a
We don't
loss.
have trio for this one, right? We just criteria.
No. Yeah, we can just throw that one out, get that out the way quick. If anybody's gonna get 3-0 in this one, who's gonna be? Clips.
Wow.
No, there ain't no way Clips getting trio, man.
What you mean
Almost.
he be playing? What if Clips come playing? That's what I said. What if he,
A
no,
Ward,
That's what I
nigga.
said. Unfinished beef, ranks. Clips
A
wanted this. That's
Ward.
what I'm saying.
It's going to
It's
get
not
30.
gonna happen.
If
It's not gonna
anyone
happen.
is.
right. Talk to me. So he about the 30 A Ward.
Yes, ranks.
If Charlie Clips comes with Charlie Clips, the best Charlie Clips that he could be, he could easily 30 A Ward.
Yeah. That's bad.
The A plus
I
A
didn't
Ward
see
and the
him
A plus
30.
Charlie Clips all day. Charlie
I didn't
Clips.
see him 30 niggas better than A Ward, G.
Yeah, but y'all saying yes, 1,000%. I'm with y'all. A Ward and Charlie Clips. When the last time y'all seen that? Talk to me.
Lou Castro. It ain't
Luke
that long,
Castro.
ranks.
Luke Castro was
That was
not
last
A
year,
Ward.
wasn't it?
That was not an A1 Clips, but that was a good one. But that was not A1. That was like a B plus at the max.
Man, he was
But that was
cooking it.
a A1 Lou Castro, and he showed.
Yeah, he still beat him. That's a fact. It was A1 Blue though.
So you're saying that A1 Lou is better than? So you're saying? So you're saying that A1 A-Ward is better than an A1 Lou Ranks?
Most definitely.
We're not doing that, Ranks. No.
You're going crazy, Puri.
Hold on.
Hold on, Ranks. No, Ranks. We gotta talk about this, man.
What was that?
A-Ward, A1.
That
No
was an
way.
A1 A-Ward?
No
Yeah,
way.
versus Verb, that's him or his, yeah, he was almost his best. He
Oh,
is best.
man.
What is best? What is best? Yeah.
Stop it, Charlie Cliff.
Come on.
Man, so I mean, you said stop it like you've seen Lou do better than that. Yeah,
What you mean? I see. Listen, hold on. Is that a fair question? Is that a fair question?
Tell me what battle and what rounds, and then you know we got we got receipts. So just let me know, then I might do the research and go check our rounds.
I want to say two things about this particular question. Right. The first is I don't like neither one of them. I am known to not like Lou Castro, so it's like I probably have never watched a Lou Castro battle twice to be able to tell you what his best round is.
Mm-hmm.
I hear Lou Castro, I don't like it. I don't want to hear it again. So, which one do you go for?
I want you to tell me why, since you don't even want to look at his battles again, and you know at least 3 award rounds that you know about or battles, at least. If I don't, I can remind you. Remember. So why would you think that person's better than A-Ward? Is my thing. A-Ward is not. Yes. But Rudy asked me.
Rudy is the one who said that he was better than him. I didn't say that.
That's a fact. But you sound like you was going on his side. That's why I'm angling back at you.
Ain't no reason for it to sound like something I didn't say, G.
So what was you saying? Why was you trying to help his argument?
What I was saying was that first off, what I was asking before any of this was, what is Charlie Clip's last couple of battles? You know what I'm saying? And that's when you asked, well, when the last time a nigga seen an A1 Charlie Clips? And all I was saying is that the Charlie Clips that battled against Lou Castro could have beat the A-Ward I just seen. I'm not a Lou Castro fan. I don't think he ever does good. I get that. I don't think I ever heard a 8.2, 8.3 round from him, G. And that's just, you know what I'm saying? And I can't even say that about A-Ward, to be honest with you. I heard him have a really good round before, like a 8, smooth 8, something like that.
So you just think just that one battle that he beat A-Ward? Because it sounded like when Pretty was like, I'm like, so you think A-Ward is better? No, Pretty asked was A-Ward better than Lou Castro? And I was like, of course, Pretty. And then that's when you chimed in. So I thought you was helping Pretty's case. But I thought wrong. I thought you was trying to help Pretty's case. That's
No. The case of Lou Castro being better than A-Ward, you know what I'm saying?
It's not by far, bro. It's not by far, man.
It's not even by his levels. A-Ward is a level above Lou.
Not that far though.
No, I don't believe so. Because Lou Castro, he on big cards and stuff too. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's a level above, unless you go. I mean, because he got legends on his resume too. He probably got as many notable names on his resume as this nigga do.
Oh, he lost.
Lou lost because
to me, A-Ward is not close to each other. All right, to you. I'm just saying overall, you can say that, but you at least admit that A was better, at least.
Yes.
A was better than Lou Castro.
But better as in a big margin though. It's not. But the gap is not that.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what I'm saying. He's not like just way better than him. It's like, yeah, all right.
That's a level. It's a level.
Both of them battle Rum Nitty, right?
No, he's not.
Both of them battle Rum Nitty.
He's not that much better than him. No.
2 levels would be 2 levels would be a gap, a big gap. Just a level is just a gap in between. Right.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just saying that he's a level. He's just a level above.
1, okay.
In what criteria? Like, are you saying after we do the criteria, he'll be 1 level above?
I mean,
I would say that they lose a better performer and rapper. You know what I'm saying? I would say his flow and delivery and cadence is better. I don't even like Lou Castro. I don't even want to say these things.
I don't even know why you're saying those things, because that's not a fact.
Anyway, man, why are we talking about A Ward unless we're talking about he lost to A Verb?
No, we're talking about A Ward because he's going to battle Charlie Clips, and who you think gonna win? Oh, ain't it? Yeah. He's
You said you think he gonna 30 Charlie Clips, right? That's what you said.
I said if anybody.
That's what he be doing to me, y'all. This nigga be like,
you did sound like that, Ranks. That's why I even said that the way I approach it. Like, Ranks, you mean to tell me that?
No. If anybody get 30, it's gonna be Clips. And it takes an A1 Clips to beat 30 A1, but I don't think he's gonna be A1. If anybody's gonna be A1, it's gonna or closer to their best, it's gonna be A1.
Even though A Ward coming fresh off a battle and Charlie had time to prepare.
That's a good point.
Fresh off a very mentally straining, and you just had to curse. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't even want to. So
thank you, Milwaukee. It's gonna get dark.
No, I think
Charlie Clip Trio.
Charlie Clips got way more in the chamber. I got way more weapons.
He's gonna clone that boy so much, man.
That freestyling shit you do is not gonna work on me. Stop it.
He gonna clown. I mean, he meant clown.
This is
Charlie's probably the best, one of the best in the game. So of course it's 8-1. I already agreed on that. But I also said when the last time you seen it.
Facts. That's good.
All I said was I think the Charlie Clips that battled Lou Castro would have won against the A Ward I just seen.
So what would you give the Charlie Clip Big K?
Both of them would have beat A Ward. We say
So the Charlie Clip BK is what? 75% Charlie Clip?
First angle out the gate is you had to curse for the first time. And it's gonna get dark after that. Good point.
So from there, Charlie Clip right up. Stop it. Smooth.
What is A Ward gonna be able to say to Charlie Clips that we ain't heard before?
Probably nothing.
How creative can you say it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I think he's pretty creative, so I think he might be good, but I just don't know if he had enough time in between battles to really give us the best performance that we're going to need to see, because Frack just fucked him up right before A-Verb. Frack was busting this shit up. You know what I'm saying?
You're a hater. You are a hater. But
listen, how come when everybody else
that's real though. No, he was being. I mean, Frank was doing his thing for sure.
It happened. I can't. You know what I'm saying? So I have to take these things into account when I'm saying.
I mean, that's good. Y'all right. I changed my mind. Charlie, I think A Ward 3. Like if anybody get 3-0, it's definitely A Ward. That's a fact. Because I think it's gonna be for real. A close battle in the criteria Clips. It's kind of like a mirror match. They got a lot of the same attributes. They got a lot of the attributes. And Clips might do it at a bigger level, and it's A1 game. Yes. But I'm pretty sure Clips not going to be on that level. It's going to be a quite equal match.
And it's a rematch, right?
He's going to be a better rapper no matter what.
Yes. Because if they get on the track, what I call rap, there's no way that A Ward can do anything with
A Ward don't even really got no flow like that.
This a rematch, correct?
He got battle rap flows. He was keeping up with Verb with the flow. Stop. It just preference no.
Yeah, it's a rematch. Yeah, it's a rematch.
Preference no. Heck no. But he was jumping in a little pocket. Stop.
No, I'm not saying he don't got no pockets. I'm saying like when he rapping, like his believability goes down immediately. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm taking for comparison, right? Even, and we know why now, but like Mike P and Real Sick, when they rapping, they be rapping. You know what I'm saying? And it's more like, I don't know, A Ward is like the opposite of that, I guess. When he be rapping, it get kind of corny.
Yes, it's not my preference either. guys. He sounds like the king of the grind time. He sounds like the king of grind. I said he's not my preference either, fans. I agree. He sounds like the king of grind time, but he's definitely one of the best at a grind time flow. Mhm. So he jumps into Hickory Dickory Dock, then he might jump into the old one in the shoe. Then he might jump into Old McDonald's. All very light nursery rhyme type flows. Yes, yes, yes. But he's jumping in and out of it.
You think it compared to what Clips do, rapping wise?
Not even close.
That's all I was saying.
I
That's
said,
literally all I was saying.
technically, yes, but preference not even close. Like I said, I prefer a very smooth transitioning rapping dude that can rap over tracks. Yes, I prefer that flow better. But I gotta give credit, just like Ill Will was out flowing. Well, I got Ill Will's flow is more preferred by me, but Hitman was out flow pocketing him technically. But I don't like none of Hitman's pockets he was going into. None of them. Maybe one. No, 102. 102.
You're a hater. You're a hater.
I just gave him credit. How I'm hating, but I'm keeping it real and gave him credit and said he won it. But I prefer one other guy, but gave him.
Just doing what you be doing.
You gotta wait till I'm actually hating. Like
I'm never hating. But I'm never hating. I was not just hating on anyone. I was just giving A-Ward plenty credit. And because I brought up the fact that he lost the frack, you called me a hater. I wasn't hating, nigga. I just
he was downplaying A-Ward. Give him credit, downplay. Give him credit, downplay.
I wasn't downplaying him. We were talking about specific shit as far as him and with Charlie Clips, and I was thinking like we always do with everybody. What was their last couple of battles? I said the same thing about Charlie Clips.
The first thing you said,
couple of battles, huh?
Yeah. Right. No,
I'm just saying
you said Luke Castro.
That's using the same formula we use for everyone else.
You say Luke Castro, but it's not the formula we use. No, it's what you're saying. What we're using the formula. It's things like Luke Castro would have beat A-Ward.
I never said Luke Castro would have beat A-Ward. I said the Charlie Clips that beat Luke Castro would have beat A-Ward that I seen against Verb. That's what I said.
Yes. Right. And then after you said that, I said, dang, you think both of them? Why you think I said that? I thought you said first Luke, because he was talking about Luke Castro.
I'm telling you, I didn't hear you say that. I would have definitely said no. You know what I'm saying? Because I told you I don't like Luke Castro. He not fired in me. I don't know. I think
when Prudy asks who's better, Luke and A-Ward, and I said, and then we start comparing the Charlie Clips battle was Lou's one of his best performances.
I didn't say that.
You said he would have beat A-Ward. Then
I didn't say Luke Castro would have beat A-Ward, bro. I did not say Luke Castro would have beat A-Ward. What I said was the Charlie Clips that battled against Luke Castro would have beat the A-Ward that battled A-Verb. That is what I said.
I know you said that too, sir. Once again, when Prudy asked the question, I thought you was co-signing and helping Prudy's point. That's why I started going in on you and I had the angle back at Prudy. So
I know, but you remember when you did that.
In that you were saying Lou's better than freaking A-Ward. That performance could beat A-Ward. I'm like, what?
No, that's not what I was saying. Remember when it actually happened? I was like, what you mean? I never said that Luke Castro was better than anybody. I don't even like Luke Castro. I never said that he was better than A-Ward or that he would have beat A-Ward. I literally said I couldn't even tell you what the best Luke Castro was because I didn't watch I never really watched any of his battles twice. So I literally said I couldn't tell you what the best Luke Castro was. So how could I also in the same breath say this was the best Luke Castro?
Yeah, but you keep forgetting that you jumped on Prudy saying that Castro's better than A-Ward. And then you start talking So it sounds like that you're co-signing with Prudy.
I didn't say anything to support that.
I mean,
though.
that's what you're saying now. You're saying that right now, but I just told you a couple things you said, but you'll go back. you was co-signing with Prudy, sir. That's why
I didn't say anything to support that Luke Castro is good. G, I know I didn't.
Yes, you also say he got better cadences, he got better flows, and you start going in the line and the stuff
better than A Ward doesn't mean that he's an overall better battler. It's so many, you know what I'm saying, joints in it. As far as I wouldn't say that he's a better writer than A Ward. So you know what I'm saying. Me saying like, what do they got to do with anything?
You just said I never said nothing to support that Luke Castro is a good anything. Now I just told you that again. I just answered it and say no. Yes, you actually said he's better at these things than A-Ward.
Just because he's better than somebody at something doesn't mean that he's overall good, bro.
Accrediting him to one of the best that everybody else thinks did very good in that battle versus Verb. Just because you don't think he did good, don't mean everybody else think he did fire. And saying that Luke Castro is better than this guy, this is not crediting him. No. I'm not giving him credit. I'm just saying he's better than this guy. Right? I get it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I get it. Y'all go back and see why I even started this argument. Well, not an argument. Debate.
For nothing.
No. He jumped out the window, and I was going on what he was saying.
Nobody jumped out the window because I don't even care about Luke Castro and A-Verb because A-Ward, they're not even battling. What I said, and I still stand.
Brody still asked that question. I still answered it, and then you took over. Can't get around that.
The only thing that I did is say it'd be hard for me to even say because I don't even watch the nigga Luke Castro battles. I never said that Luke Castro was better or that A-Ward was better. I wouldn't even know unless they battle. I don't think they're that far above each other in all of the shit together. So you know what I'm saying? That's me answering it now. But back then, I never said, "Oh yeah, I agree with Prudy." I just heard Prudy going crazy, like, "Nigga, what you mean? I think Luke Castro better," and I was tripping off of that. But I didn't, you know, I didn't think Prudy thought that.
Look, y'all. He also said back then, Brown was like, "Oh, his resume is just as good too." I said he'd be losing though.
No.
I'm telling him. I remember, you know.
Okay.
You just said you didn't do none of that. You just said you didn't do none of that. All you said was Luke Castro. I don't have no picks because I haven't seen them. That's what you said. But I'm telling you even more. I'm giving you another instance of something else you said.
Okay. So now you're giving me
that you remember. That you just remembered.
What you mean? I remember that before, but again, just like the last scenario that you brought up, you said something specific, and I was saying something to what you were saying. What you were saying was you feel that A-Ward is on a higher level than Luke Castro, and I was just saying that I think they on the same level and started using the criteria that's already out here as far as resume to you know what I'm saying, support the argument that they on the same level.
So you don't. So now it's not that he's better than him. Your argument when you came out of nowhere was telling Prudy, because Prudy asked me. I said yes. Prudy was saying Luke Castro's more, and your whole argument was no, guys, they're on the same level, right? That's what you're saying, right?
I mean, for the most part, that's what I'm saying. For the most part.
Now I get your argument. They're on the same level, right?
But I already said it though. That's crazy.
No, you definitely did. I just told you was helping Prudy out, but you know it's all good.
But I really
literally saying that he was better than him in different criteria. Literally going through the criteria and saying he's better than him at this, that. I never say he was better.
That's what he was saying initially, Ranks. He wasn't saying he was better than him overall. He was just saying in certain parts of the criteria he outshined him. That's all.
They're on the same level. overall for you.
Yeah, overall, but
Don't forget
because
that. They are on
because
the
he's
same
not
level to
better,
him.
but because you're not better in everything, you know what I'm saying, or what you are better in certain areas isn't enough of a better, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna have you out on the same level. Like you're not standing out enough pause in any area to just say that he's completely better than him. You know what I'm saying? To me, again, it's going off of what I didn't see. But then when the niggas start bringing up what I didn't see from, because I don't even, the Luke Castro shit was some shit that Prudy brought up. I don't even really, you know what I'm saying? Luke Castro is not really fired to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking about Charlie Clips versus A Ward and why Charlie Clips from the 30 to keep it.
Because he on Luke Castro's level.
Yeah.
Why?
We're not gonna go back in circles with this shit.
No. I'm just trying to make it clear what he's trying to say. That's it. I'm asking him questions to clear it up, and I hope he don't contradict himself. Or I have to bring it up. That's it.
Yeah. Because A Ward is on Luke Castro level.
Right. Thanks for clearing that up for me.
Simple. I like that, Brown. I like that.
I didn't answer y'all. Never mind. Pray, Smooth.
I got clips, man. I already got clips, man. It's a wrap for Buddy.
I'm not elevating A Ward over none of these other niggas.
Y'all just got clips over him because when I'm gonna ask you the same thing. Because
What's that?
But the last couple battle, what you going by, Smooth? Talk to me.
Last two showings. You know what I'm saying? Too much. It's too much to take away from his last two showings and package it together and give it right back to him. It's too much. You know what I'm saying? And then like Brown said, like
hold on. So when you say last two showings, you're not going by the opponents that A-Ward had, how he showed up, and the opponents that Clips had, how he showed up. You're actually saying what?
I'm talking about the last two showings for A-Ward. His last two showings, he took 2 losses. And it's too much information for you to take away from that as far as what was said and how it went for it to be repackaged and give it back to him. And I'm saying, like, as far as like what Brown was saying too, as far as his preparation, is he really going to be fully prepared enough to give a performance that we want to see to go against Clip, even though there's still nothing that you really can say to Charlie Clips that we haven't heard already. So it's like, how is that going to translate? Like, is that really going to work? You know what I'm saying? For him, it may work against him because, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, you're regurgitating what's already been done already before.
Right. Well, he said something to Verb that we never heard before.
What's that?
Y'all don't remember the battle?
What's that? Oh, you talking about?
Yeah. Oh, I'm talking about. Come on, you guys. So why he can't do that? This Charlie Clips again? Because you saying that
I don't believe that shit.
I don't think he want to go the whole nother I want to curse again route. You know what I'm saying? I think he done with the confession booth right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he want to go.
I'm not talking about it because I'm talking about that his mom was suing him and all that. He actually goes into that. We didn't hear that. Is my whole point, Brown. I'm not saying that you liked it or not, sir. I'm just saying that he said that we're gonna laugh. He trying to make me mad. The A-Ward tells us things about people. He does his research. And why he can't do that to Charlie Clips again?
I mean,
what do y'all think? He said he's taking clips. He said he's taking clips more serious than A-Verb. Y'all don't believe that neither, right?
Hell no.
Right.
I didn't hear that.
I never heard that either.
If you telling me he said that, he might. It's a reason to believe. It's a reason not to believe him though, because Clips wasn't talking crazy to him like A-Verb was. It's very easy to see why he would take A-Verb way more serious. It's very easy to see it.
But was he not preparing for both of them at the same time? Because he said that too. Is that easy to believe?
You said, was he not what?
He said he was at the same time. It's more serious. You don't have to believe that, but if you want to believe me,
well, no, I mean, if he was prepared for them both at the same time, I think that might hurt him.
Mm-hmm. Definitely will hurt him. Lazy writing.
Not necessarily lazy.
So I mean, he was lazy writing versus Verb.
No, he definitely wasn't lazy writing there. Definitely wasn't lazy writing.
But if he wrote them both at the same time, wouldn't that mean he in that bag right there? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
I get where you're going with that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, G.
I mean, you have to talk a certain type of way to Verb. So him being a little bit more personal in that, I can kind of see that. And he probably a little bit more jokey with somebody like Clips. Because like the promo was so crazy. So him turning up or him starting to rewrite his stuff and edge it toward more aggressive type stuff or take some of the jokes out and add something. Yeah, sure. I'm with you on that. So it might have turned out being more serious for him. But he did say he ain't worried about Verb. He's gonna kill Verb. He's paying more attention to this Charlie Clips material.
So you just said you expecting him to
bring his A game. I'm not sure why y'all would think somebody like A-Ward can't write fast or
No. I don't think that. I don't think that at all.
The preparation time for me was I was speaking more so about Charlie Clips not having no time. You know what I'm saying? We know when he don't have time is when he show up in bullshit. He has so much time he don't have to freestyle at all. You know what I'm saying? That's all I was saying.
No, you're right. But I agree. I said that's a good point. No, you had a good point right there for sure. That is definitely a good point. That Clips.
A-Ward is known for taking battlers pause back to back. That's he's been doing that his whole career, right? Am I wrong?
Right.
So I'm not worried about whether he'd be prepared writing wise. I just don't know if he'd be good enough.
Right.
Ever good enough. If he on Luke Castro's level, he can't beat Clips. Clips beat Lou on his B game.
Why we bringing him back?
Nah, because that's what this nigga saying. He the one. And then Rudy said Lou's better than him.
Right. See, Rankingz started this shit.
And then Rudy said, "Look, come on,
he continued to choose violence. He continued to choose violence, bro. He continued to choose violence.
Do not say nothing bad about A-Ward over here, man. It will be no A-Ward slander on the Rankingz.
It's making me sound biased, Christian biased, but I'm not. I promise y'all I'm not. It's talent bias. It's talent bias, and I think y'all just against white people, but that's okay. I think y'all just don't like white people, but that's okay. You know
Luke Castro rap better than A-Ward. That's a fact.
Is Luke Castro white though?
A-Ward doesn't have flow pockets.
Is he white?
Luke Castro rap better.
Yeah, because they can't take the sun. Ain't that what they do?
There's no way that Luke writes anywhere near the level of I can't say anywhere near, but his levels between their writing too.
See, but that's the thing though. I already said that.
No. I'm just told Prudy. I think Prudy just told me that Luke Castro writes better than him and can rap better than him.
Right.
That's what Prudy was just saying. I could be mistaken. But I'm here to tell Prudy.
But Luke Castro can't get through a round like him.
But he can't even write close to it. I'm gonna have to break some stuff down. It's crazy. It's a different level. Like that whole belly thing that A-Ward did.
Luke Castro have more pockets.
Luke and no flow. I will never say. I'm not talking about the flow. I only stopped when I heard you talking about. It's just writing, sir. And the first thing you said, Lou write better than him.
Intricacy.
No, not even close. Because A-Ward's belly scheme thing he did, that thing he just did against Verb.
That was terrible.
But you write to a non-writer, or can you write, sir?
No, that was terrible. Anytime you gotta explain, anytime you gotta explain your bar, anytime you gotta explain your bars mid bar, bro, that's terrible.
Explaining the bar.
He went back and explained it towards the end of it. He explained it at the end of it, bro. He said, because if you don't know, you know what I'm saying, a C-section is, you know what I'm saying, when you cut the baby, that's a C-section in the beginning of the belly. That's a C-section. Like, come on, bro. Like, that shit was
Hey,
terrible.
when Lou battle run Nitty
Right
and said
now,
that
Ryder.
scholarship bar,
Like I said,
I know that
now, Ryder.
Lou got a
It's okay.
pen.
It's preference with bars, y'all.
He
But
was
this is what
pen probably more creative, but Lou also got a pen ranks. Let's not.
This is
I
so
didn't say Lou
early.
don't got a pen. Prudy, stop there. I just say there's a level between their pens. Lou is a good writer.
He's a good writer. He's a
Oh,
really
okay,
great
okay,
writer.
okay,
He's a
But,
good
but it
writer.
was a great writer.
okay,
So that's a
Yeah,
level.
yeah,
But
okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Ron, let me ask Brown.
All right, let me ask you this, Rank. So
Let
let
me
me
ask
ask you
Brown
this.
this. Right, give me this face. But hold 1 second, Prudy. That blue room belly scheme thing that he wrote down, writing wise, Brown, was that good?
Very,
Huh?
very.
Thank you, sir. I was just saying to a writer aspect, Smooth.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah,
might not like the bar, sir. That was
right.
very, very intricately written.
It was technical as fuck.
You can't write too much better than that, guys.
It was extremely technical. But hold on, I do understand. I understand what Smooth say, right?
Well,
About
it's preference. You cannot like the bar, of course.
No, 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 not that.
not even that part. Just listen. You know, I hate when I gotta say afterwards something about the shit for people to get it. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
But he didn't have to do that for people to get
But
it.
that's
He said
different.
it makes
But
sense.
he
Ain't nothing
did
wrong
it
with
though.
that.
That's the whole point. So he wrote it.
No, he made another bar with it. So hold it down.
No,
But
bro.
that ain't.
He explained it at the end, bro. I'm telling you, he explained it at the end. He
It's
wrote
not
it, so he wrote
explaining
it. He
it
wrote.
at
I'm
the
not saying
end.
that he
It's
didn't write. It's
making
not
a.
intricate. I'm not saying that he didn't write it intricately. He did.
He
It was
made a
very written. He should have left it alone. He didn't have to explain it. That's the whole
what?
point. You know what I'm saying?
No. The explanation is what's making the intricacy
Yeah,
that
that's it.
level, sir.
No, it's taken away from the intricacy. You should have just left it as it was. You don't
No,
have
it
to
might be.
explain it.
It might be taken away. It might be taken away from the punch power. How you feel about the bar, but it ain't taken away from the intricacy. No
I was
way.
about to say, no, not
Okay,
the
all right,
end.
It's
right. That's
adding to it, sir.
Because
I,
he
I,
already said,
I stand corrected, and that's exactly what it is I was looking for. Exactly what you just said, bro. It takes away from the punch. All
Yeah,
right.
because it might have been
Okay.
drawn out. Sometimes,
I'm with you. I stand corrected. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
trying to explain to you.
You know what I'm
Sometimes,
saying?
like schemes,
Follow the
y'all, like a
rankings,
scheme,
goddammit. You know what I'm saying?
like a scheme. A
I choose
scheme can be
violence too, goddammit. I choose violence too. Fuck that bar.
like a scheme can be long, drawn out, but it can be intricately written. So it's
Right.
gonna
Yeah.
lose power at the end, but that don't mean it's losing intricate. He's making it too intricate. Some people
I
make
liked
it
it
too
as
intricate.
is. I liked it as is. He didn't have to explain it. When he
I
explained
ain't
it,
mad.
that's when he lost me. Up. I don't like it.
I don't know if we would have liked it. No. Just saying it the way he just did it the first time through. He
Hmm.
would just let it keep playing. There's nothing to say. What the? To if you just say it regular, because that's how you set it up. Saying it regular through. Oh, y'all thought I said something regular. I actually said this. That meant that. That meant this. That meant that.
Right, but
That's the
that's
intricacy.
what I'm
That's
taking.
the
Right,
bar.
that's
That's the actual bar.
the
You
intricacy
said
is
it
like
regular stuff.
we don't see Showtime with Magic. Cut it out, baby. That's a C-section. That line right there, leave it. Don't touch it. Don't go back and re-explain it. Don't go back and re-explain it. Trying to tie it in. You know what I'm saying? Leave it as is, because he had me with that first part of the bar. You know what I'm saying? We never seen Showtime. We never seen Showtime with Magic. Cut it out.
Hold on,
That's a
smooth.
C-section.
What he's saying is that sometimes as artists, you gotta do that to let motherfuckers really know how ill what you said earlier was. Like,
Hmm.
nigga, I know you thought I said some ill shit, but I really said some ill shit. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
that's
There's
why I was
no way we would have known that he was talking about a belly or nothing if he left it like that. How? So the only reason we understand
what
that
I
is
was just
because he
talking about,
told
man.
us that.
That's what I was
I know.
saying.
I got hype. I'm sorry, Brian. Go ahead. I got hype.
You
No, I was
chose
saying
violence
that's
today,
what I was
man. You
saying
chose
about.
I'm
violence.
just saying, I don't. Go ahead.
So, like the gemstone shit, right? Having to do that at the end. That's the shit that I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that never know if I don't say that. Like, they never really understand. So that's what he was doing.
Right. He's
That's
trying
all
to
that
make
is.
the whole punch land, and I think he actually created it for that reverse punch. I don't know. I don't know his art is right. I don't know which one he came up with first. I doubt that he came. Well, it might have been all put together, right, bro? I don't know.
Yeah,
I would think he came up with the second part first and then just made it sound regular, and then like, no. Here you go, punch. Because the last part is the actual. What? It's actually the opening of the belly. What? The C-section? Come on. He thought of that first. That's the punch. And then he just tried to say it as clean as he can without nobody catching it first. And then, come here. That's his reverse Lou thing. Like, hey, Lou got to show me he can do something like that. If I hit him on the right level, he does reverse punches that fit perfectly, all type of stuff. My man get intricate off rebuttals, Brody. He can rebuttal on Lou's right level. Hold it down. That Pete, the radar joint is on Lou's.
Can he rebuttal better than Charlie Clips?
No.
Same. I think he used it more. He Clips use freestyles more, but he used accurate rebuttals more as a tool. I can't say can or can't. I'm just saying who use it more because Clips can do anything.
Right.
I just know to me, Clips is the coldest. Because I feel like obviously like Trez does it a lot. Danny Myers do it. You know what I'm saying? A lot. Obviously,
Danny Myers sucks at rebuttals.
Yeah, no, I know, but he still does it a lot. I'm talking about as far as niggas who rebuttal often. You know what I'm saying? But then I just think about Clips be having. It will do it too. But Clips be having a lot of the ones that's memorable. You know what I'm saying?
But look how he do it though. It's more like a freestyle though, right? He does it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Freestyle it's not really it's rebuttals and then it's freestyle. Rebutting something that they said. Freestyling is saying something is going on right there.
He's doing both though.
He does both. Yes, that's what I said. But his more fire tool is his freestyle.
Yeah, I agree.
But what's name's known for rebutting something you said, A-Ward. He used that weapon at a higher rate than Chip Clips.
I agree with that. I just think, you know what I'm saying, that is Charlie Clips gonna take that as a challenge. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's facts. No, that's
he's not gonna play with it.
He better not miss. You right about that though. He is gonna try to because it's A-Ward. You're right. So he gonna try to show us that he better, but I think that's a mistake for Clips.
Because like you said, that nigga definitely he is swinging and miss. He goes for that.
He'll lose momentum trying to freestyle rebuttal with A-Ward.
I don't know.
No, the crazy thing is Clips just keep swinging too.
Yeah,
He'll keep swinging. If that motherfucker, if he missed them first 2 times, he gonna keep on swinging. He gonna keep swinging. He gonna wait till something else catches his attention.
He one of the inventors of Stop Talking Through My Round.
Yeah.
He one of the inventors of that shit. G, stop it. Are you talking through my round?
You talking through my round? Blah 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 blah. That's what I said. That's not a rebuttal. That's a freestyle.
So I understand, but it's just like he make it crazy sometimes.
Yeah. He's still momentum with freestyle.
And I feel like he could do it at will. So if he wants to do that with A-Ward, I feel like he might be on the level. I don't know, G. I think 30. It's a 30. It's a 30 coming. You're going to get 30 again, A-Ward. It's ugly.
30? So that's 4 30s in a row for you. If you get 30 by Clips, that's 4 times in a row he got 30. Right, Brown?
Wait, so it was Big K. It was Big K 30.
And Frank?
No, Frank and then A-Verb.
Wait a minute! I just said all in a row, sir.
Yeah. What wasn't
No, Vixen was in there. So he didn't get it in a row. He didn't get it in a row.
Vixen don't count, but yes.
Vixen don't count. Okay.
That's a battle.
Yeah, but all of the dudes, yeah.
Dang, 4 dudes in a row for the win. That's tough.
It's fun to be, if that'd be crazy.
That'd be epic.
He had the best momentum and the worst fall ever.
Man.
So there's no way he's gonna make the top 20 in the champion. No way not losing 4 times in a row.
Grand opening, grand closing. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
But
it's
wait,
been looking shaky against guys lately for
I don't
A-Ward.
really know because we know that they be biased and shit. So
Daddy,
Yeah, it's looking
stop it. We
shaky
watched
for
this
him.
shit. We had a lot of shit to say. So don't try to act like they shit accurate now.
no, I'm saying he's just throwing out a good excuse. That's why I start laughing.
No,
Because
because my whole thing is he could still make it. You know what I'm saying? He could still make it on there because they make a reason or whatever. But that's a crazy run to me of catching L's versus good opponents.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? So even though you just said something about Luke Castro, who also take those L's versus good opponents, and most people who get bags, if you want to give him those L's, y'all, but that's usually what happened to an up and coming rapper when you give him plates. They
Yeah, up
lose.
and coming. Is A-War up and coming?
Obviously.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought he had
he
been
still
up.
is.
Obviously,
He still
Brown.
is Milwaukee. He
I thought
still
he
is.
had
You
been
forgot
up for like 6
He
how you
can't
seasons.
beat
forgot
the
that
vets
quick. You
clearly.
thought he
He's
was a
like a
legend.
GT. He can't beat
You
the
thought he
vets
was a
clearly.
legend. No, Brown thought he was a legend already.
No, I don't think
Yeah,
he'd ever be a legend. I know he'd be a legend of Christians. You know what I'm saying? But as far as
Man,
battle
this
rap,
nigga,
He's a
bro.
legend.
legend of Kansas,
I
legend
like
of
that
Kansas City.
again, bro. I like that again. That's fine.
A legend to Christians. I bet.
No big K status, I guess. Damn, it was.
Now, if y'all like that, I'm gonna let y'all hear this real quick. And we always going over time, y'all. Y'all gotta stop me, y'all. We gotta get better at this.
We gotta get better. We gotta do better.
We gotta do better, man. 15, 20 minute segments,
you
y'all.
trying
20
to make
minutes.
me the Luke
We
Castro
gotta
king
start
of
a shot
America.
clock for ourselves.
We gotta do better.
We gotta do way better than that. Like we gotta start holding each other down. Like, hey, hold it, all right, come on, next subject. Like, nah, I know that's so.
Wrap it up.
I
Wrap it up.
know, but it's okay. It's good for the entertainment. Nobody likes to be taught like that or being cut off. But if we all
Right.
do it to each other, I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, but niggas weren't talking about that shit.
Right.
Treat
We
it like
know that it's
treat it like partner interruption.
right.
Hey, so next topic.
The white girl are usually right. They usually it's a little white girl there. Hey, no.
Yeah,
You got
you gotta
15
have
seconds.
gotta have a mediator.
Yeah, we ain't got no time, fellas. All right, hold it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, keep it moving.
So we
We
niggas, we don't want to do that.
we would have one of them sisters because it's a million sisters now. Yeah,
Man.
Oh yeah,
it'd be
she
one
keep
of
us
them.
alive too. She will. She would, bro.
Yeah, it'd be one of them. We wouldn't even go for the Milky Way.
Like fellas. What we talking about next? But nah. We definitely gonna. We might jump right back into it, but I gotta stop this video right now. Salute to the gang, Chrome 24. Y'all make sure y'all donate to the cause. If y'all see this, if y'all know where to donate to. Oh yeah, appreciate it. Brown, thank you for your donations for sure. Sponsor y'all salute, and y'all make sure y'all support the cause, man.
Yes, sir.
Support the cause, like Brown said, it might be 120, or it might just be 20. Yeah, it might be 120, it might be 20. Just know I'm not stopping. Just know out of every 10 pay-per-views, I got 8 of them. I'm not doing all of them, y'all, because there's some cards out here. Like We Go Hard just came out with a card. $20. Why? I'm gonna keep that in my pocket. Stop playing with me. We Go Hard. Drop the battle. I battle got a card. What the heck
It wasn't
doing?
fire?
What y'all doing? I don't know. I didn't copy.
I'm saying, was the matchup fire?
All the matchups is on the rest of these cards that we seen. So who else is out there to rap to make their card fire? No, sir.
Maybe
It's
Chess,
not
maybe Dougie.
No, if they would have promoted it if that card was that crazy. You know what I'm saying? We would have known about it. Yeah, we would have known about it.
I
But
ain't know nothing
salute to
about it.
We Go
That's why I
Hard.
was
Salute to
asking.
UB City. Salute to UB City. Y'all, if y'all got any money off there, keep getting y'all money. But I got 8 out of the 10 cards, y'all. Of the year. We got this event. Y'all make sure y'all donate to the cause. Better Rappers Life. We see everything. Appreciate it, Prudy, for pulling up. Prudy is like a guest now. They had like he might just come up, he might just not. Salute to you, Prudy, for coming up and talking to us.
Upload, gang. Upload. Yeah.
Salute to the game. Better Rappers Life.
Yeah,
We see
man.
everything.
Already, gang.
Already. Salute.
Look.